Vermont. Oh, you're way. Oh, that's because all the models went north. Red team, welcome into your Sunday morning stream. Kind of cold here. Shut up, Hal. Like 50 degrees. You call it cold. Atlanta area woke up to an inch of sleet. Yeah, see, that's the I will say I'm a little worried about the ice, about like the ice rain or like the freezing rain or whatever. But the majority of my power where I live is underground, so unless it's too far, the model shifted. And again, this is why like weather apps don't work very well. Because weather apps only do weather apps are all based on one prediction model. Whereas meteorologists normally take like 5 or 6 prediction models and kind of like figure out together. I'd really rather see, you know, I'm okay with what we got. I think we got like 4 inches on the ground right now, maybe 5, and like it's supposed to start changing over. I'm done with it already. I'm done with it already. Last time we had a storm here, someone hit a pole so hard it flipped over. The pole flipped over? High of 64, shut up, Pre. I'd rather snow than ice, yeah, for sure. Seahawks and Patriots, who you got? That's who I'm picking. I'm picking Seahawks and Patriots. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it here in a second. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about it now. I just don't know how the Broncos win this game with Jarrett Stidham at quarterback. Went back and looked at some of the numbers just with Stidham when he was with the Patriots and stuff, and I don't know, man. I just don't have. I'm not sure unless Stidham just game manages, which Stidham is absolutely capable of doing. But at some point, the Patriots defense is good enough where they can take the running game out. They're good enough where if they want to, Mike Vrabel can say, I don't want Denver running the game, make Jarrett Stidham win it. And unless Stidham has a perfect game, that's where I start to worry. So NFL's acting like Stidham's a gift from the God. I mean, he is a comparable, not comparable. He has the ability to game manage. He has the ability to game manage 100%. But he's going to have to make some plays. And again, that's where it's going to be. It's so tough to tell when it comes to like a backup quarterback who hasn't played most of the year. It's so tough to tell whether he's going to be able to really step up in those situations. So, I again, when it comes to that, I'm going to take the team with their starting quarterback 9 times out of 10. So I'm going to say I still think the Denver defense is a little better. I do think the Denver offensive line is a little better. But I think overall, I think the Patriots beat them, specifically because Bo Nix isn't there. On the other side, I'm actually more confident in the Seahawks. As crazy as this sounds, I like the Rams. I've talked about my respect and the level of respect I have for Matt Stafford. Puka Nacua is probably the best route running receiver in the NFL right now. And I think Sean McVay and Chris Shula, I think they are very smart offensively and defensively. But the Seahawks are a buzzsaw right now. The Seahawks are an absolute buzzsaw right now on defense, on offense. The one thing that I could see happening to the Seahawks, and I think again we talk about this every week and it doesn't happen. We're all waiting for the Darnold game. Am I crazy in saying that? One in chat if you agree that somewhere inside you're going, at some point we're gonna get that Sam Darnold game, right? The one that, like, you know, he's been playing really well, but we saw what happened to him with the Vikings last year too. So TJ, 28-month resub, welcome back to the squad. Yeah, N-Cross, I don't think it's about proving people wrong right now, though, N-Cross, because I think the Rams are a very talented team. And Seattle's the number 1 seed, so they don't have Charbonnet, correct? They don't have Charbonnet, which is big, for sure. But I mean, I think Kenneth Walker's been good, too. Kind of like they spent the Carson Beck moment. Yeah, what Carson Beck did, yeah. I want the Rams to lose so the Browns can hire Chelsea already. That's a good point. Yeah, I think he's coming in for an interview this week. So you know, having me being a Vikings fan now going to win a Super Bowl. I don't know if it's that far. Dropping frames again. Twitch, let me turn this off and go 1080p. Let me turn this off and go 1080. Wait, was that? Did I just see that happen? Does that happen on YouTube too? Are we jumping on YouTube? Damn it, Matt. Are we dropping frames on YouTube? Just out of curiosity. I feel like we are. Yeah, we definitely are. Wow. Okay. All right. Let me cut Twitch off. Twitch, I'm coming right back. Twitch, I'm coming right back. Give me 1 second. Outputs. Oh, I gotta take YouTube. I'll be right back too. There we go. Let's see if we're back now. Let's see if we're back now. The snow got me. It might be. It very well might be. I mean, snow is tough to deal with at times. All right, let me see where we're at now. YouTube, let me know if I'm jumping at some point. Twitch, I can see you. I can see when Twitch does it. I think we're okay. Red team good? All right, let's go. All right. So yeah, so my choices, like I said, my picks are Patriots and Seahawks. I'm more confident about the Seahawks pick, which is crazy, but I just think Mike McDonald has answers for much anything. Although I love Sean McVay is an incredible coach. So, all right, let's what are we doing here? Oh, let's play some college football, chat. What do you think? Y'all wanted college football? Let's get back to Pitt Dynasty. We did rage quit during the Clemson game, so we can we at least restart the Clemson game. You know what I mean? Unless is there anything else? Is there anything else to yap about, chat? Is there anything else to yap about? I don't think so. Red team, I need you to let me know if you're watching. Let me know if we start jumping over there. It's very possible that we do. I just want to make sure. I might have to restart the YouTube stream too. Jump a little bit. No, jumping. I don't want to even jump in a little bit because. All right, let's see if this works. All right, red team. We should be back. We should be good on red team now too. Cut out on Twitch? No, I'm good on Twitch now, Adrian. I'm good on Twitch now. All right, let's do it. We have things to do. We have a game to play. Let's go. Gonna bring that wide offense to bring Clemson in and show them what the wide offense is all about.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller.
Yeah, all the Bush moments and stuff. Agreed. I need to see.
Taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the room by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer, guys.
No, we're back. We're back. Refresh. Wait, why are we not back? What are you talking about? We're back. You can't get Twitch to load? One second. Let's see if it does it now. All right, we're back. Yep. Refresh. Should be up now. Sorry about that. YouTube should still be good. No. Twitch should be up now too. Twitch should be up now too. I refreshed the stream on Twitch. We should be good. What was that, chat? You want to play Marvel Rivals the rest of the morning? Okay, I mean, if you said so.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
What was that, chat? You want to play Octopath Traveler 0 for the rest of the morning? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm down.
Jump is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Well, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic...
What's up, Incognito? How we doing? I'm actually down for that. Yeah, no.
I'm playing quarterback in this game for either
I haven't played a ton of Season 6 yet. Or Season 6 and a half. I'm not playing Car Wash Simulator. Get the hell out of here. TJ, in case I missed you, 28-month Tier 1. Welcome back, dude. Rangers franchise. Nice.
Two of the best playmakers in all.
Dude, Octopath. I've been playing Octopath last night for a while, too. Octopath's an incredible game so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm still getting used to the 2-level party system. Nice catch, Lee. He dropped the ball? How is that a fumble?
This defense limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover. Off-play action on first down.
I was saying, everybody and their mother was on top of him there. Wait, what? All right, let's go 3-3-5, penny. We're going to stay too high against this team. Even when we run into our cover threes, we're going to stay too high.
Coming into this one, so there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Looks awesome outside, may step out. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Big decisions are made.
Unless I get hungry, I want to go to like a Wawa or something.
In the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. To the air, it's Cherry. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, come on.
Chopping up the
He just got destroyed.
got it all the way down to the 23.
Had to drive my roommate to work. The roads were so bad.
First and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike down.
Dude, they're whooping my ass right now.
6 way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first.
They're absolutely whooping my ass right now.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run.
The good news is we actually stopped the one run they tried.
He is stopped. Getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Nice try for the tackle. Damn. I can't believe Lincoln dropped that ball.
Back on the option.
or fumble that ball.
Ready for the extra point after the first.
Hear people saying Puka's a better blocking wide receiver than Hines Ward. I think a lot of times the reason they say things like that, G-Pen, is because you're not used to seeing receivers be that active in blocking, like so consistently. So while I don't know that he's better than Hines, because in today's NFL, like trying to find a blocking wide receiver is tough, they might be overrating that a little bit. He is a very good blocking receiver. And a lot of that is just effort. A lot of that is like, hey, I want to block. So.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You got to execute. You got to.
Yo, RG, Brian Gaming, 7-month resub. Welcome back to the squad. Well, I mean, I think it's tough. I think it's tough because you have to want to block. That's the big thing is like, if you're tall and fast, so be it, but you have to want to get dirty. It's like talking about outside DBs that want to be, that want to, or that don't want to like block or don't want to tackle. You know what I mean? It's like outside DBs that don't want to tackle. Same idea. What the hell was that? Why did he bounce out? It's going to be one of those games, isn't it? I need to see it. I need to see it. Why did he go that way? On a slant, he had leverage. Rockin' Wheelie with a tier 1 35-month resub. Welcome back to the squad. Look at that. This is a slant that he has leverage on, and he goes outside for some reason.
The quarterback, in terms of where he was going with the ball,
Whatever.
just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Got him. Lonnie Crick getting in, baby. Yeah, no, and it's been him both times, too, which is crazy. Hockey. Yeah, the font is not good. They're both 4-1. They're both 4-1, E-Base.
They got to keep getting after the quarter.
It's complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. We're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
I knew as soon as I did it what was going to happen. I knew as soon as I did it what was going to happen.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the
I blitzed that linebacker just to try to get a little extra pressure on him.
The best of them. I mean, I think the other one obviously was
Cobra Kyle, tier 1, 20-month resub. Welcome back to the squad. I'm not really cheering for anybody chill. I'm cheering for good games. But I do think it's gonna be Seahawks and Patriots.
when they need 8 on second down. To the air. It's Cherry.
Inside route commit, by the way.
Spot in the middle.
Inside route commit, by the way.
Takes it to the 11.
How nice is it in this
Like I know it's not guaranteed that you should win that, but
You're matching him up
if I want an inside route commit, you should at least try.
safeties or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
So am I, Mike. So am I. I think we're gonna do a franchise this week. I saw Dibu started one last night after I said something. So like, I think we might start one this week.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered and get to the football.
Never worked for me. I know. I'm starting to believe it doesn't work either, but that's just, me being salty. No, they want us to be able to stop the pass, but the game is definitely coded a little heavy to the offense.
I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Please tackle him. Thank you.
He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job.
I mean, I think there's been a lot of weird stuff on
We reached the break.
I think there's been a lot of weird stuff on slants for a while now.
Have a look at our game summary.
Especially when you get to like all Madden level. We get Oshies? Not in 25 now. Not this year. Come on, miss this. Yes. Wide angle kicks. Remember that defense coverage sheet when has been tweeted out the past few years of what teams run? I saw Philly runs cover 6. I tried it and it actually worked for games. So they run more than cover 6, Birdman, for sure. As a heads up, like if you look at is that hitting 26 now? I'm just saying we're not running on 25. Like maybe we'll run them after we run our initial franchise on 26. Cover 6 is not their most run defense, Birdman. I can tell you that for sure. I did see and put the roster up, so we'll see. Yeah, no, cover 6 works in Madden. Don't get me wrong, but it is definitely not. It's definitely nowhere near the Eagles. No team in the NFL runs cover 6 as their main coverage. Too easy to get blown up. I'll tell you what the Eagles run. Because I know Fangio does run a match system.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
I'll tell you exactly what it runs though. Hold on. Because I have the link to the end of season coverage rates.
That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player.
Good block.
We're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that.
They run mostly nickel, which I think is normal, obviously. And they run man rate, zone rate, blah, blah, blah. Come on. They run about 35% cover 1, about 17% cover 2. Oh, hold on. 6.3% cover 4 and 5.3% cover 6. With a 22% cover 3. They do run too high. They do run open shell, but like tampering, Jay? I mean, it is what it is at this point. Cover 2 at 1%? No, they're not. Cover 2 man at 1%. I give up. Cover 2 man at 1%, sure. They don't run a ton of no one runs a ton of cover 2 man anymore. But they don't. They're normal. They're too high shell. Now they sit in a too high shell constantly.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Powell.
How much do they blitz? Fangio's not much of a blitzer, I don't think, right? No, they do. No, they're more passive. They blitz about 25% of the time. Yeah, 25.7% of the time. We're getting just run up and down the field by this Clemson team. And NFL average blitz is about 29%. So. Well, that's what Fangio likes to do. Fangio likes to sit and likes to rush for. Always has. I miss days you're gonna live in cover 2 man. No, you don't. No, you don't. Cover 2 man's the most boring defense there is. I mean, it's nice to see, you know, hey, this guy's gonna go against this guy and just best man wins, but.
From the gun on 3rd down.
I mean, money-wise, they probably can't, right, Birdman? I'm sure a lot of stars for the players, they're going to. They're a good team. Right, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't, yeah. They'll get the pick back, so. I knew that was play action. They still didn't get it, did they? Let's go, baby, let's go! All right, Achille, I need you to stop throwing picks. Or just throw another one. Jesus Christ, man, that's supposed to be a sit down. Dude, none of my option routes are sitting at all, man. That mesh is supposed to sit down in coverage. Bro, why wouldn't you? Oh my God. You're literally letting one guy cover two people there. Why wouldn't that sit down?
Careful, if the guy's not wide open, you've got to throw that football away, because not only are you getting it picked off, but he's returning it now down to your goal line and setting his offense up in great field position.
Rocket, what are you looking for? We're on default all Madden I'm timing out. We're in default all Madden and Madden. Rocket, those aren't the sliders we're using. Although I think those are good sliders. No, it's game logic. Awareness doesn't do anything about it. No, I'm not using sliders at all on either game. I'm using injury slider at 50. That's it. Like, I still stand behind it. I think there's sliders that that Pro Simulation Studios are doing is good. I'm just not using them.
They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
What made me change my mind? The game felt slow. I wanted to have fun with it.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Gannon's the new Packers. DC, nice. Oh, wait, was that announced, Pudge?
Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Nice. Yeah, Rocket, I just got to the point where, like, I'm just playing less minutes and having fun with it, man.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally.
Nice catch. Let's go! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! He's got room! Okay, this was the drive we needed to turn it back in. Come on, baby. This is the drive we needed.
So far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
They've really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal.
Look at that inside leverage over there on that DB. Come on. Put the stiff arm to him.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me.
It's not my chef, they're nice. Good for them.
The running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
He'll run it up the middle.
By the way, Chad, how do you feel about the speed burst in Madden and college football? What are your vibes on that? Not a fan, dumb. I agree.
And thinking about the defense,
I agree.
In these situations, they're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you.
That's crazy. At 25, you like it? Why? Just out of curiosity, why do you like it?
Punch and attack this defense.
Let's go, Lincoln. Get it back. It's funny. Wait, what? It's funny. I mean, how do you? But like, wait, to the game, flirting like to the game balance and everything. Did you mean it's fun or it's funny?
They got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the rolling. We got this to come.
I just, it feels unnatural to me.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive. We start at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. He stood last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
Feels like it makes running backs actually hit holes. We're not talking about the same speed burst then. We're not talking about the same speed burst then. I'm talking about the speed burst that you can literally run forward and then burst this way in one shot. We're not talking about the same speed burst by hitting holes.
Way out to the left, way out to the right, way out of space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back?
I know they use the MCS. That's what I'm saying.
Does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rush.
Nice play. Come on. Excuse me, chat.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Dude, how is that angle? What'd you take? No, I'm not talking about turbo. I'm talking about the speed burst. I'm not talking about turbo. I'm talking about speed burst. Nothing in the game is worth. I mean, the scorpion and completion animation happens so rarely. Come on, we're talking. Yeah, we're definitely. I'm not talking about pushing the right trigger. I'm not talking about pushing the right trigger. I'm talking about pushing up and then pushing to the left on the control stick where you can force a speed burst that is.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense
Cover 4 palms.
Beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some.
Goes after the flat.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
There's just no way.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
There's just no way.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
One second, I'm just making sure that's the right check. Yeah. On a two-man, a Palms is supposed to take the outside guy if he goes vertical. That makes no sense. That's 3-1. No, what's it against empty though? Hold on a second, chat. What is it against empty though? Now I'm curious. Now I'm down the rabbit hole now, boys. I'm down the rabbit hole now. Symbol 2x2, the corner is reading the slot receiver. The slot receiver does a bubble or any outbreaking route, the corner will break toward that receiver. If the slot receiver does an in-breaking route, the corner will revert to his only threat, the number one. Right. That's an in-breaking. If the slot receiver goes vertical, the corner will stay deep as well to cover any deep breaking routes. So we're supposed to be reading the number two. If the slot receiver breaks, the corner will take him and the safety will play the number one. If the slot receiver breaks in, his eyes will work back to the number one receiver. But you're still supposed to be able to... Yeah, I think it's just blown. I think it's wrong. Jump shallow routes if two breaks out. Stays vertical if one goes vertical and two goes vertical. Wait. But Scotty, hold on, wait. Oh, that's there. Hold on. Let me see if I can. 1 second. I'm gonna look back in a second.
Going in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna kneel the ball anyway. But Scotty, he shouldn't. Right? The outside guy doesn't jump shallow, right? Or shouldn't jump shallow, right? On the two side? So like this guy right here. So we're looking, by the way, these are not zones. These are match coverages. Don't think they're zones, chat, right? So that we have this, and this, right? If this guy goes up and this guy goes out, then this should lock here and this should lock here, right? And then this guy, if this guy went vertical, then this picks it up. Otherwise, this guy who I'm manning, who I'm using right now, should just pick the closest side and go for it. There's no reason for him to turn around here. I just don't understand why he turns around. Everybody else matches perfectly. It looks like this guy right here doesn't match whatsoever. He looks like he's just completely out of the play. Oh, that sucks.
Offense lose track of the
not how I wanted to end the half, not gonna lie.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the ground. Good, solid, determined run.
That sucks.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
up, Mama Mills? How we doing?
Or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the ballers on that offensive line.
Still got that. Still got that, at least. All right, gotta play some defense here. I would love to. In my brain, I just don't understand why that guy went down. If one goes vertical, there's no defense in no match defense in the world where that guy goes out like that.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention.
All right, well, we got the quarterback that time.
Film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Nice hit. Good hit.
And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little closer.
Let's go dime.
Fantastic making catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit.
How many yards past the what? Wait, what?
Time as he's going to catch it, the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Fires to the
What was I gonna say? How many yards past the line does it turn into a spin move instead of a pass by the QB? I keep trying. Well, as soon as you cross the line of scrimmage, if the animation starts behind the line, then you're gonna get an illegal throw.
Create some momentum. Great first drive by this defense. Now their offense has got to put some points on the board.
You know what I mean?
Defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll.
See the robocall from school telling him we got a snow day tomorrow? Yeah, that makes sense.
Give to the running back.
I think pretty much everyone was ready for a snow day tomorrow.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Motion from the back. Got his man on.
That's room. Oh, okay.
They picked up 9 on
Exclamation point PB. Garth. Exclamation point PB. It's always there.
Receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
off the play fake.
Right in his hands.
Another
I give up. I'm passing like crap today. I'm not reading anything.
return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
I can't, like, they're calling crossers on everything I run.
In there.
Oh, man.
Big time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. This guy has the look of the next.
Patriots game would have been epic if they were at Foxborough. Oh, because of the snow? Nah, that'd be fun. I mean, just no one's going to cover that guy.
Or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spin it to those guys, let them go make plays.
Stop is made almost immediately.
What do you mean they were?
To the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take.
Oh, you're saying if they were. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant.
Picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake.
Throw that ball. Oh, I wanted to. I'm sorry, what?
And he really needed.
How is he still standing?
Loose and third down.
I'm not meant to win this game, chat. I am not meant to win this game.
But that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit forcing that incompletion.
You're telling kids at school they're gonna make a lot of money. $20 a house? You're out of your mind.
He's got the tight end.
$20 $20? Brother, you have not been around inflation.
They'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt.
The good news is they can't kick field goals to save their ass, so.
Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a three-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points.
I live in Massachusetts. I don't get that much snow anymore. Went from 14 inches to 5. Oh, the same way, Scotty. I'm in Baltimore. We were supposed to get 10 to 12 inches. I think we have 4 inches on the ground, and it'll start sleeting.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together.
I wish I could see which one of their routes are which. I'm pretty sure Y is the go route.
Fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Gonna try to get it himself.
Just go over the damn thing.
Bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, I think you're starting to see.
Yeah, Bunsen, it's been a bad game for sure.
This guy is more experienced than a freshman quarterback, right?
I mean, I normally will throw my fair share of picks, but not this many. It feels like everywhere I go, I'm getting a guy right in my face immediately, and I'm gonna get the ball out.
Great job.
I mean, I'm the coach. You can tell when I've checked out a little bit when I'm the coach suggestions.
But you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Behind his tight end.
When I'm in coach suggestions, I'm just at this point, I'm just trying to get some kind of vibe.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Smith dropping the pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they all
We're not punting the ball. I can already promise you we're not punting the ball.
when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick. The offense stays on
Got man coverage on the left side.
defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the
No, just stay up. We gotta run.
ground, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one.
I'm literally running for my life at this point too.
Catch. He's now got over 500 yards receiving.
No. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say block the other way. Jesus Christ.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
I did, Bearded. We talked about it. Yeah, it was a fun event.
Pittsburgh going to work with first third down. To the air on first down.
Damn, I don't have anything.
Keeping the play alive.
Go block.
He's going to run it.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things.
I need a score here. He's doing fine. He's doing fine. We've protected him most of the season, Floridian, so far.
It's okay. I'm just gonna
So he's not bad.
get what I can.
Achilles and Jr. will be okay. I'm cognizant. What's up, Dion?
Down to the rock to move the sticks now back.
Yeah, but definitely one of the better Saturday night events since it's been in a thing.
It's complete to the left.
Just take the yardage. Take the yardage, Bills.
They're moving forward just a few.
Just take the yardage.
Here comes the offense on second down. Gets the back moving. Swings it out to his running back.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Pick up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver? It might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Who wrestled last night? It was a WWE card. Bunch of guys.
One more period to
The AJ Shinsuke match was nice too.
got left in them.
All right, we need. Yeah, we'll go alert screen.
So we open the final period with a third down play. They'll try to power their way
There we go. Okay.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. And we'll
All right,
take a break to check
so
it out.
B is the hook. B next to the hooks. Okay.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
What is that route?
He let that thing fly quickly, but he
AJ gets retired? I have no idea. I really actually do not know. Which is kind of cool. I hope not, because I hope we get more matches out of him.
Because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions.
You want a whole program out of AJ and Shinsuke? Let me give you the entire Japan catalog. I don't need a program out of them because, like, we've seen a ton of them.
wants to throw.
Again, with the New Japan stuff.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on third down.
I don't think he deserves a Cena-like run. I mean, I like him more than Cena, and him retiring will mean more to me than Cena's did, but I don't think he deserves a Cena-like run. Like, come on, guys.
He's got
There it is. Touch. Ooh, nice hit. Right, he built TNA. I mean, I don't know. He put WWE on his shoulders like Cena did. There we go. All right, touchdown. All right, come on, boys. Come on, boys. We need it. We need it. We need it bad.
They're clawing, they're scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until
Johnson, a new problem across your online Dynasty a few days. Stone hands galore. Check their traits, Scotty. There are player traits that actually have something to do with the game, but they don't elevate them enough, unfortunately. Now would be a fantastic time for a turnover. Unfortunately, they've got two really good receivers. Actually, I think they have three really good receivers.
Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the backfield.
Alani Crick chasing down. Let's go, baby.
Had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
I mean, even the face is back down all he wants to be, the kid. He's not John Cena.
Forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
and the slant is really a difficult
Yeah, he is. He's good. This kid's Marquise Cherry.
when you have no help on the inside. So for the offense, you continue
She has.
seeing that coverage.
You can see all the running.
Might as well keep attacking it just like
Got him. Oh.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense
She went out there earlier, but I think she also
rushers are getting out. Under
Is it?
pressure, don't have timing.
You might want to clean your car off.
Fourth down.
All right, we got a chance, boys. Everyone's just doing more drops lately, so you had there. At least avoid elusive route runners from plague. Ah, I got you. Okay.
Going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out.
Come on, guys.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Panthers.
All right, it's not going to sit down here, Mills. Remember that. Not going to sit down here.
On the last play. Smith dropping to pass. Got his man. And the defense drags him down.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page. I mean, you got to know when
Yo, Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty, thanks for the tier 1, 56 month reset. Welcome back to the squad, dude.
being on the same page, getting some positive outcomes.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah, I'm playing on Heisman. Yes, B-Dog.
Hit the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. It's a draw.
You up to use your catch to 52? I don't think it needs to.
Brought down after a nice game. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking to throw on first down.
Don't. Oh, my God. Recognize the outside. Come on, man.
Backwards there and just avoided the contact. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. looking to fire. Boy, that one out revolution.
Oh, we had that play too. All right.
Yeah, in the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB, and you gotta love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back, you can throw the ball a ton, you can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove.
Don't have it.
That pass is well.
We'll get the field goal, play defense.
Trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
The nice thing is,
Fourth down.
we also have 11-mile-an-hour winds to our back. So the chances of them kicking a field goal have gone down a lot. Using coaching adjustment on conservative catching when players get started in the hips. Feels like momentum composure base. We don't like touching the sliders much. No, I don't touch sliders, yeah. Not anymore. I was for like a half second. I was like, nah, it's not worth it.
Penn State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Okay. Come on.
And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts to save as much clock as we can. So
Tackle him. Let's go. We like that. We like that.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Oh, he was right there. Oh, he was sacked in the back. It's actually probably better than he wasn't because we got the clock, but Jesus.
Clemson is lining up to put this one away.
Asian Mafia with a prime giving 42-month Reese. Welcome back to the squad.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out. There we go.
Nice run.
Picks up the first down.
Yeah, Dave, we were just talking about that earlier. It's a good hire for them, honestly.
Down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Okay. Okay, we're starting to get that run game going. We don't hate that.
Start this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the 4th quarter, they're going to need it.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Smith wants to throw.
Oh, God. Throw them away.
There he goes, breaking the pocket.
Yep, just throw it away. Just throw it away.
Well, it's the 4th quarter.
Is there something particularly causing CB punter to occasionally just send it sky high? Nope.
Right now, because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
I don't know. I should have waited for the second slant. I should have waited for the second slant there. The second slant just landed. No, I'm kidding.
3rd and long coming from the 27.
Meeks, maybe?
You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Fires left. Can't make the connection.
Need the play. I need the play. What's the play? What's the play? What's the play?
And now it's 4th down.
And now with that play, for this offense, it's got to have it time. I'm going for it.
All
on 4th
curls.
down.
Let's go.
Obviously, a field goal does nothing, but I got 3 timeouts, and that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack the whole field. I just got to focus in on the yardage to get this 4th down and move the sticks.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Nice catch. Bulaga. No, go the other way. Oh, he turned the wrong way, damn it. Oh, we had that too. There are 3 people out on that side. My Lord.
But the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra muscle.
Boys, how does he get in before the ball is handed off?
What a huge play this late in the game. The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The offense changing the play. Looking up top and time.
No, he's wide open. No, he's wide open.
Get there. The sack down.
Oh, two plays for 26 yards, chat.
Costly.
Why is the clock still running on? Oh,
14 seconds left.
2 minutes and the clock is still running at friggin' advanced? At runoff times? What are we doing?
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got him downfield. And the defense is performing to keep him from getting to the first down. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. The clock is relentlessly working against them.
First Tobias is in. By the way, put the goddamn running back in the game for no reason.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start.
The hurt running back in the game for no reason so he can get run over.
The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Is there enough room to get that slot wheel off? There is. Yo, USN with a tier 1 22-month resub. Welcome back to the squad.
They'll go for it on fourth down.
Are you serious?
Home field advantage can have. There it is.
The 5-second thing is the dumbest fucking thing they've ever added to this game, man. The 5-second thing is the dumbest fucking thing they've ever added to this game. Excuse my language. Is literally the dumbest thing they've ever added to this game. There's 5 seconds left. I can't tap the running back on the side and go, block for me.
Might be changing the route. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete. They desperately needed it.
You can't make adjustments under 5 seconds of the play clock. Otherwise, the damn thing will automatically... Yep, makes sense.
Drive going and they couldn't make the
You can't make adjustments under 5 seconds of play clock or you'll get an automatic false start penalty. Automatic, by the way. By the way, just so we're cleared up. Just so we're clear. Automatic. It's an automatic penalty.
games like that. Every time you go into the
I'd have loved to see in the meeting room where they were like, you know what? When it gets down to 5 seconds, we should probably make that not happen.
Difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games.
Somebody wanted to be cute. See, what ended up happening is somebody sat down and was like, you know what would be really cute? Let's fuck with competitive players. Let's F with competitive players. Let's mess with competitive players and say, you know what? Once 5 seconds hits, they get too many as it is. Just make the play clock 5 seconds shorter. Why don't you? It's the same goddamn thing. That's all it was. It was literally just to mess with online competitive. We lost a couple guys here. One second. There we go. Sorry. All right, let's see what we did recruiting wise. Wait, what? Keep them fresh, but then they go out too early on fresh, Jay. There's no reason for a guy to come out on injury and come back in with zero wear and tear. Especially when they're set to not keep it fresh, where they're set to the normal one. No face mask, no what are you talking about, Jay? What are you talking about? No face mask, no intentional grounding. I don't understand what you're talking about. All right, Fowler's gone. All right, we're close to slate. Week 10. That week 10 against South Carolina is going to kill us. I can see it coming. I can see it coming, boys. And that week 7 against Miami pretty much took hops out of us, too. I think. We're still up on German. That's actually massive so far. So, Tim's. We're out of him. We did get Steve Ward, which is good. We lost Quincy Shipp. We lost Terrell Wall. 195 hours. We're in a commit where, I think North Carolina's going to beat us for Troy James. What's up, Set Aside? How we doing, dude? Tubba, thank you. If you want to refresh, you'll be able to share that out. But if not, I appreciate you, brother. We're up on Shabazz, although that Wisconsin visit's going to hurt. I mean, we're just going to have to, we're going to have to pray on this one. If we can get him in before, it's going to be close on Connor Sauer. I think it's going to be the opposite. I think it's going to be the Patriots and the Seahawks. Oh, I got you, Scotty. Jared LeClaire. We know 2. Can we find the other one? I think it's easy to find the other one, isn't it? No, it's 1 of 2, damn it. Let's go with this one. I think it's Ever Football Influencer, but we're going to try it anyway. Okay. Stoudemire's top 3 or top 5. We're good on that. Let me double check, make sure we're top 2. Right one's there. Let's try to get the pass protector in, even though we probably didn't. Might have waited too long. No, we didn't wait too long on him. We waited on the Will Thumper long enough. Let's go back up here. Do we only have 1 commit? I felt like we had more than 1 commit already. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought we had more than 1 commit. Jared Stidham clinic tonight. You'll see. You'll all see. I mean, I don't know how anybody can confidently say that Jared Stidham is going to beat the Broncos. That's my big thing. Is like, if he beats them, so be it. It happened. But to like confidently stand up with your chest and be like, yeah, he's gonna beat him. He's definitely gonna win. I don't want this guy. I don't want zone coverage guys on my team. That's where I sort of step back and go, no, you don't really believe that. All right, is there anybody else we can take a look at? Drake May all the way. Didn't you just wait a second? Zenocide, didn't you just say you had LA versus Denver? How do you LA versus Denver if you're saying Drake May all the way? A 5'9". We're gonna lose the other one. Let's see what he's got. Thumper Will, wide receiver. North-South receiver, halfback. Right, but that's what I'm saying, Xenocide. You just, then how do you say Drake May all day if you're picking the Denver Broncos? That doesn't make any sense. Malvo's too much. LMAO. Got it. There are a couple of edges, but they're all pure power guys. I don't think it's somebody I can mesh with to work. It's going to be Ollie versus Denver. Xenocide, it's not about you saying it. It's about you saying two different things. And all you have to respond to is LMAO. Do you wear a helmet? Do you ride a short bus? What the fuck is going on? Jordan 425. No, I run 335 tight, Bubba Hill. I do tend to like 425 better. But I'm running a 335 tight with this team because I have better defensive tackles. Are any of these guys athletes? I'd love to see a good QB duel. Again, it's not about the fact that I don't think Denver can win. How in the world are we getting a QB duel with Jarrett Stidham? Like, actually saying the words. I don't understand that happens. Prophecy Box, thanks for the 9-month Twitch Prime resub. What about Corey Chester? Any given Sunday. All right, here's my problem, Hawks. And I really hope you understand that I'm not coming for you here. My problem is you will say that here, and then you won't say another fucking football thing for a week. You're not going off of any kind of football knowledge. You're just going, hey, I'm going to bet it all on 0-0 and maybe it comes through. Like, you don't have to just say shit to say shit. You know what I mean? The any given Sunday thing. So if the 1% chance that Jarrett Stidham has a QB duel today with Drake May, you'll come back tomorrow and you'll be like, see, I told you. And then, but if he doesn't, which is the 99% chance, you won't come back and be like, well, I was wrong. You'll just never say anything again. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, that kind of stuff bugs, not for you specifically, that kind of shit bugs me for people that talk sports. Yeah, you just like throw 10 things on the wall and pray to God one of them sticks so you can take credit for it. I hate that, man. I hate that shit. Like, use your brain. Hawks, do you actually think Jarrett Stidham is gonna have a cute quarterback duel with Drake May? Just out of curiosity. Do you actually think Jarrett Stidham is gonna have a quarterback duel with Drake May? Don't think so? Do I think so? More than likely, no. Okay. What makes you think it's possible? This is where my question is. What makes you think it's possible that Jarrett Stidham does? Anything about numbers? Anything about history? Anything about anything? Anything more than vibes? The Patriots have been due for a bad game defensively. So vibes. Is what you're saying. Just the vibes. Got it. Because of Sean Payton. Why because of Sean Payton, dickhead? Just out of curiosity. I'll bite when I know I shouldn't. Why because of Sean Payton? I have to know. What does Sean Payton do? And I hope, and Hawks, I hope you know I'm not like trying to call you out specifically, but like throwing shit against the wall for vibes. It just encourages more people to throw stuff against the wall for vibes. Let's see what we have here. Not just me, but hearing it on a podcast. They say it from his. Okay, but that's not me. I've been hearing it on a podcast. Oh wow, his season's already down. Jesus. I have a feeling that he's not going to finish the season as the quarterback. What was his carry rating? 89 carry rating and fumbled that ball. Damn it, man. Meeks is the pure possession guy. That's fine. I feel like we're just so bad on the offensive line right now. It's because of the awareness. Lathan's the only one with over 70. Well, no, I like Poe has awareness too, but maybe it's just the left side of the line. Maybe that's what we need to change. I don't think we have anybody on the left side that can play the left side of the line is the problem, chat. We have 3 offensive linemen with 70 plus awareness. I'm sorry, 4 if you count him. I can't. The pass pressure in for 4 quarters when the turnover battle they win. I mean, I just think, like I said, the way Denver's going to win is if Stidham game manages, and I just don't know that the Packers. I don't know the Patriots are going to let him do it. You know what I mean? That's the thing is I just don't think the Patriots are good enough to force the Broncos to not be able to just run the ball. And if that's the case, I don't see a spot where that can happen. I don't see anybody I can put out there instead, unfortunately. All right, let's see what we do against Louisville here. Blue versus red, boys. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
The time has come to make a move. You want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on...
Yeah, the Cardinals they were a playoff team last year, so this could be a huge win for us. I want the Pats to win it all just to make the Titans ownership look like fools. I mean, they already look like fools. They already look like fools. Vrabel's an incredible coach, and has shown it multiple times. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I'm worried that the Sam Darnold game is coming, but like Mike McDonald is very clearly got that team on all cylinders. So.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Pittsburgh
All right, get out of it early.
It was not a good performance. And this offense
It's going to be 42-38 or 17-34. Like Louisville, I would say 1-4 Rutgers quarterback Mike Teal do. Answer, beat Louisville.
Jesse, those are the critical ones. More games are lost than won, and last week, too many turnovers for this group.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. But when you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you're turning over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's about to avoid in this game.
Excuse me, chat.
And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to adjust the pattern. Smith dropping to pass. Bringing the heat.
Is that really a linebacker that stayed with him? Is that really a linebacker that stayed with my main receiver? Hold on a second. That was 17, right? I gotta see it. Or was it a safety? Was it a safety? I'm much better if it's a safety. Who was it? You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're absolutely out of your mind.
Ball, a big play. Right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Pitt will line up to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Catches it at the...
I guess I should have run like an actual route or something, not just try to go over him.
Got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Louisville's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they are...
Well, it's not necessarily man coverage though, Freebell, because it was a go route. It's not like man coverage only comes into effect. I will listen. I will say two things. Man coverage is when you make a cut. I sent him on a go. I'm a little more pissed off about the bump than I am anything else. But hey, I should have put him on a route, not just a go. I got greedy and went on a go with it, so it's my fault for thinking that guy would not be 86 speed.
For this defense.
Pulls it in, it's Cobb. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25...
Now him, way more time in 27.
You're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season in the first part of the season? Now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer.
No match. I guess he's matching that guy. Whatever.
Chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way.
I guess we were 4-2 and still 20th in the country, honestly. None of them have pressed pro, which is good.
They'll run play action. Quick strike complete.
Okay.
Defense holds firm. No pickup.
Spread double. Let's go.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
That's got to be blah. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, we get those stupid bench drags out of here.
Pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. They ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Make sure that there's not going
All right.
to be a return on this one. Ball's out of
Give me that
bounds.
stack.
I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Smith wants to throw. Fires it to the right, complete.
We're getting back in this, boys. We're getting back in this, boys. Don't you worry.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be. Because they're now
Come on, boys. We're not done. We are far from done.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking.
You want to put 6 people in the box? Let's go.
Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
To the air on second down. Working that left side now. They'll make the stop right there, but Pittsburgh wins the change and they have the first down.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Gets it out.
Come on, boys. You want to play the game? Let's play the game. Come on now.
he's doing a nice job.
We can do this all day.
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
I'll run it all damn day. Come on now. You want to stack? You better play somebody man down. You better play somebody man down, boys. All I got to say. Oh, now you're going to put 3 people over there, huh? Now you're going to put 3 people over there, right?
They'll leave it with him.
Oh, we're not done. We're not done. Back on the line. Back on the line. Call your timeout, bitch.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like
You
this,
thought.
man, you will have
You
success,
thought.
especially in the red
You
zone.
thought. Yeah, 3 people over there. Try again.
Makes the grab on the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Gotta hold that one. Gotta hold that one.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a
Let's
couple.
go.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win. And
That's right. You want to play the game? Let's play the game. You want me to dig in my bag? We can dig in the bag. Don't you worry.
it's the second play where he decides to pull it down, Jesse, becomes a running back and makes something happen.
You're right, David. That's why so many coaching staffs now are trying to recruit dual threat athletes. A quarterback
You want to dig in the bag? We can dig in the bag.
down in the red zone, nobody open. You're not just going to throw it away and be okay kicking a field goal. You're taking off and you're going to capitalize with a touchdown.
And he'll just take him in.
Now we gotta dig. Now we gotta find something in the bag on offense.
The Louisville offense is headed
Ooh.
finding themselves
Oh.
starts a drive trying to go up top.
Good hit. We take that.
Pass caused by the big hit on first.
Tray open.
Down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions with the QBs throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with
Other side. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. There's the pressure.
Oh, come on. Gotta be able to stop that. Gotta be able to stop that.
After the 10-yard gain.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers.
Uh-oh.
Breaks into the open.
He's open.
And he was off to the
It's okay. We got this. We got this.
Picked up at the 36.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to
just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Hello? All right, at least. What the hell happened there?
How about these two running games so far?
Did they bump each other? What did I miss? I feel like that guy, what happened over there? Did he get wide open? Oh my God. Are you serious? He's not even playing anything, chat. 8 is just running to the sideline. He's not even playing anything. There's no one here to play.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Seconds parlay.
Looking for space. It's
Good play.
and he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
3rd and 11. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do play the sticks outside with our outside route commit.
Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
A strike downfield.
I want to be very clear about something, by the way. This is a 3 rec. For those who don't know, whoever the number 3 receiver is, he's supposed to take him. He's not just supposed to sit in the middle of the field not doing anything. And yes, I see the running back. You see the open man. Charge on the open man on the slant, dumbass. Can't call cover 1 because the cover 1 zones don't do a goddamn thing.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver.
Nope, to go. Just take the middle of the field. Watch the guy on the slant just run by me.
Those yards after the catch. To the end zone.
Zone coverage for 5-year-old Pop Warner football.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
And no one with house call. House calls on the slot. Never mind. Take it back.
And the
Oh,
physical
come
play
on.
there. Incompletion on
Drop the ball?
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. We saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
quarterback adapting.
That'll work.
Grabbed over the middle. That's great.
Whatever.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they get
We're ready when you are. Ready for what, Hibbs?
Nice job by the
Nice, Chef Moose.
seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want.
He holds one deep down the left.
Stop buying the football games. It's too much of the games to away in certain areas. Just
Play there.
ugh.
And this defense, we know they
MLB. I'm working our way there. I'm still enjoying football. Don't get me wrong. I just
shrink windows fast.
seeing too many of the issues.
Defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Got it set up on the outside. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Wants to keep it in the air. Quarterback fielding that.
I had RB, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if he was going to go up or actually make the turn.
Answered by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back.
There's one guy on the right side.
Create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
There's one guy on the right side for 2 receivers. Every time I've ever seen that in my life, it means throw there.
An answer for this slot guy right now. Maybe you want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the
Plan to use 26 rosters? I don't know yet.
inside, probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get.
What I might do is use the default rosters and sim through the first season, and then go for the play the off season first. Might be. I'm not 100% sure yet.
Coming to the line after getting
Right, sim year one, play the off season. I do like what Dimu did, which is what we started doing last year. Is like I think I like doing scouting by default, but there's been no news about it yet, Hibbs. We didn't even get last year. We didn't even get the cover reveal until January. They're always close to the chest. By the way, sports games in general, I'm just gonna tell you guys now, 2 months. It's always 2 months you can start thinking about things. Always about 2 months before release, and normally a little less than that. Normally it's like oh I jumped, got him anyway. It's normally like a 45-day window they really up marketing these days. Beat the little brother's name's Louisville. Yeah, I got you.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on to the football very much longer after watching that last play. This defense right now.
What's up, Rose? How we doing, man?
Years back, this area of the field, they are getting after him quick.
And it's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole.
Do what, Big Cam?
Perfect job.
I would assume probably this week. Wide target, man. I would assume probably this week, maybe next week.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well,
Sure.
look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a
Sure.
massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Oh, really tired of people not being able to cover, guys.
To give him a first down.
Really tired of people not being able to cover, guys.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch.
Come on.
It's so unique and special. He is
Even if it is earlier in March, like
If we have an injury on
I don't think the World Baseball Classic is going to determine MLB The Show's release schedule.
top. Throws to the wideout. How about a little
I really don't.
tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance.
Olympics kick off, Wasteman. Dude, I'm about as what I guess low energy, low excited. I'm about as little excited, less excited, whatever the hell we're gonna call it, as I've ever been for the Olympics.
First down. Takes a hit as he fires. This will be incomplete. A big
I don't know why.
second down.
And that pressure got too hit quick.
I'd love to see ERA or something. What are you talking about, MN Sports? What do you mean ERA?
He didn't have time to get
I mean eras? Like no, you're not getting eras.
Offensive line's got to do a better job.
You're not getting eras, MN. I can promise you're not getting eras. You know why?
Offense just has not
I can tell you why, if you want.
been going here in the first half.
Because you would need 25-man rosters plus entire minor leagues for every era you do.
Second half, they've got to make some adjustments here.
And they don't have that, they don't have anywhere near that many licenses.
They're working that left side. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down mark.
Yeah, you can, that is not a huge pipe dream. That is a never gonna happen.
Wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Splits the
Yeah, nice kick.
from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. And for a quick update, let's
You know how NBA is like 12 players a team and they still have open spots like generic players? Can you imagine football or football or baseball that way? When you need 53 players for every football team and or 90 for every baseball team? EA needs a college basketball game? I mean, I don't think so yet. They talked about it, and now because a lot of schools didn't want to all get involved. They were like half and half with 2K. EA backed out.
As soon as he got the ball. And the Panthers now with
Like I want a college basketball game just for selfish reasons, but I don't know at this point.
Smith wants to throw. Unloads it downfield. And they can't hook up. Going
We had
for a
that.
big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Right down the middle. The short hand. It's Lincoln. Gets it inside the 41.
College hockey game, good luck. NFL Street won't be anywhere near what you think it's gonna be. Mind Flayer, remember that. Because they can't do like big hits anymore, things like that. So
Coming out on first down with the play.
I had RB. I have Y. I can't get to it.
Couldn't find anybody.
Oh, I know, but there's NFL Street. What is it? Remixed? What's the modded version that the guy did?
I don't see anything there.
Was it called NFL Street Reborn? I think.
Take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long
Yeah,
as
NFL Street Reborn. Yep.
we go on to the next down.
Check it. It's on his Twitter is NFL Street is at NFL Street Reborn. Actually, all the letters, just like that.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds it tight end.
Good tackle. I have seen that, the Madden 11 thing. I have. It looks interesting. It's not up my alley. Like I'm not going to be the guy that plays it the most, basically, because I have a Madden that Greg, that I have a Madden that I enjoy. But it looks cool.
Looking to throw on
Like all the updated rosters and stuff.
trying to make magic with his feet. Almost had it.
Damn, it's back in Madden. Good luck. Not going to happen. Not going to happen, CB.
In a good spot here with
Your Frederick is dumping. Back already hurts. I haven't even gone outside.
Smith dropping to pass. Right on the money. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. On the
Oh, you got to catch that. I got one more shot here.
ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early.
What are the transfer portal and one and dones with recruiting in college basketball? It's hard with 3 guaranteed years. I mean, they'd probably have a higher starting ratings, honestly. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
His man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I'm gonna take one more shot here.
He's gonna have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Ah.
As he lets it go.
Great job by the defense dialing in
Field goal
some
time.
pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Waning seconds in the first half, and they'll try to
I might have missed this.
three before they
I did. Damn it, man.
What a disappointment.
Freshman kicker's got the power. Does not have the accuracy yet.
The miss still up by 4
Does not have the accuracy yet.
in the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
All right, Kevin.
Chad, just out of curiosity, has anybody played Deadlock? College Hoops 2K is a lot of fun. Yeah, but the gameplay is doesn't hold up, Seth. Unfortunately. What's up, Nomad? How we doing? Yeah, the gameplay of 2K doesn't hold up. I've played it recently.
But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Louisville offense is
Somebody's got to let me know what this deadlock game is, because I'm starting to see more and more words about it, and I'm kind of getting interested.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense.
Never played it.
They're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally.
I've heard some things. That's all I'm saying. I've heard some things.
They have had success, and so what do? You keep playing what you catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops.
Nice play.
So we can do some.
Yeah, but Stagger, same idea. It's still a fun game considering we don't have another college football game. You know what I mean?
And those plays from the defensive perspective, man, they're just super.
It's a MOBA. I'm not a big MOBA guy.
The worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by the.
Oh, I was there. Come on.
It's off balance.
Yeah, I mean, like the gameplay still doesn't hold up. That's my problem.
And it's on third downs like
Play through the original Fable trilogy. Is it out like anywhere you can play a racer, or you have to get like your 360 or whatever?
really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback
It was a nice throw. That was definitely a nice throw for sure, Super Jake.
is in the hunt
What's up, brother?
for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last
So wait, Deadlock is a MOBA? It's third person league? Oh, I don't know if I can do that.
pass. Face to catch. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Similar overall mechanics. Make a hero level them by items, push lanes with NPCs. Oh no, I'm good then.
Maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
It's backwards compatible. Got it.
This offense rolling.
It's just default. It's default Heisman loop.
Complete to the right.
Default Heisman with the injury slider set to 50. That's it.
He had the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Steam is comparing it to Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals isn't a MOBA though. Marvel Rivals is a hero shooter. Like I feel like that's different.
Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to let it go. And it's knocked away. And incomplete.
No, Marvel Rivals is great. Yo, what are you talking about?
Phase and
Marvel Rivals is fun as hell.
This is a situation here in the
There will be no Marvel Rivals hate on this channel.
a top 10 defense
The slander must stop.
in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the
What do you mean how? It's fun.
and all of a sudden have to throw the football.
What do you mean how?
Knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now in the score.
well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a stiff.
You think addicted on Marvel Rivals winning the plat in season 3? Yep. You do see the fun of the game? Well, how do you know? How do you say it's horrible? It might not be for everybody, but like I'm an Overwatch guy. Like I loved Overwatch. So for me, Marvel Rivals is sort of the same bracket. Like I like hero shooters, but I don't like MOBAs, which is weird. Is that weird, or is that they're two different genres, right?
Guy bangs through this 60-yarder. He'll be the toast of the team.
Oh my God, he made that.
Human? My
Triple support meta does suck right now. I agree with that.
How nice is it as a head coach to have it
Super Jake, I'll be honest with you. I think a lot of people still love Heroes of the Storm.
much easier? Just
I think a lot of people still love Heroes of the Storm, whether it be nostalgia or they still like the mechanics to this day. I think Heroes of the Storm is still one of the more popular ones.
the return.
Have I thought about doing PC mods? No.
To do some business.
I have no interest.
Looking for some
That's Jen.
room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Shout out to the healers. Support's not a healer. That's offensive.
Wants to throw.
Great, not like the Rivals versus James marketing and seems right. I was gonna say, I didn't think they were the same.
Stopped immediately first down. Here's this offense with the first set of downs.
Oh, I really want to get out of that.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
and that's the look in man coverage.
Just need to support them. What do you mean?
That's right. When the receiver's got a little bit of access, he's got
I like heroes, shorters, shooters, but can't play both of us. Yeah, see, that's the thing is I love like Marvel Rivals and Overwatch, but I can't. Oh, we got room. We got room. We got room. That was not a pun. Just support them. Yeah, whatever. We'll let it go.
They'll
SGN, I'm sure there are mods and all for it, but like what I've learned is mods change some things, but they don't change the base mechanics. Like I would rather. Are we really getting out?
That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with it.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Let's see if he drops that ball. Healers and support mains. Wait, what are we talking about here, Hawks? No, absolutely not.
To the air on first down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme.
Smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to
You're playing a MOBA called Smite? Nope, Smite's where I learned I hate MOBAs.
trying to negotiate that defender.
Smite was where I learned I hate MOBAs. Anyone that was around for the Smite time on the channel knows why. Uh-oh, I had RB.
Keeps looking downfield. And he just chucks
Do you guys still drop some college stuff? No interest.
All right, you got to be careful here. If
I want a college game, SGN. I don't want them to throw college stuff into my team.
you're still in field goal range, though, think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets, right?
I saw that it's going to be like a couple college teams. Yeah, I got no interest.
these two guys.
Who was here for the... Who was here for that?
Connections all the time.
And that's practice.
Yeah, mods, I agree with that. Mods are like sprinkles on ice cream. The ice cream still has to be good.
Thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And if the ice cream's been sitting in the freezer for 10 years, sprinkles are only going to take so much off of that. It's like that, just threw it together? So, yeah, no. I mean, I'm not saying 2K won't eventually have a decent college game on their hands, but if they're only going to put 16 teams in, I've got no interest.
They try to go with the draw out of the shot.
It's like MLB The Show. I love that MLB The Show has college teams for Road to the Show, but it's a very limited time that you even see those college teams in there, so...
In the backfield, the offensive linemen are supposed to put
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
second receiving touchdown of the ball game.
Ruh-roh.
Gets the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number two. They'll start playing some better defense.
Mills remembered how to pass.
That's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick
So we're 20. Where are they at? Oh, they're 10. Ooh. Would I trust SDS to make a college baseball game? Sure. Absolutely.
one more period to go to see who can make the winning plays.
Honestly, I said this before. MLB is still the closest representation of the actual sport in any sports game right now. If you play offline, like regular teams, not Diamond Dynasty, stuff like that, it is absolutely the closest representation of the actual sport of any sports game going today. Now, some of that is helped by the fact that MLB is 1v1 for, I don't know, 90% of the game, and not 11v11 or 5v5 or, you know, whatever the hell else you want to go with.
39-yard line.
But it's still really good.
Great way to start this drive. Listen, we understand the situation. We need a touchdown. We need a two-point conversion. But you can't get all of that on one play. Stay consistent. Plenty of time still left on the
Got him. Gameplay mod for M26 does help some things, but just hard. Things are hard coded. Like offensive line just not blocking. Yeah, like I think Sabo. So let's talk about Sabo for a second. I think what Sabo does is incredible. I think Sabo, what he's able to do with modding on the PC, really helps. But if you have a problem, if you have a core problem with Madden 26, Sabo's not going to fix that. If you don't like the core mechanics of the game, Sabo and his team are not going to fix that for you. You know what I mean? He's not making a magical new game because you don't like Madden.
You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Got him, Milani Crick. Let's go, baby. Bring back RBI baseball. I mean, I think they have RBI baseball on like mobile.
Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. secures it at the 30.
Look at that move. Oh, look at that little shimmy. Look at that little shimmy.
Fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up
Gotta get that little shimmy in.
Pittsburgh offense is back on the field.
Baseball's cool, but I love football. Nothing wrong with that.
Time they had it basically the length of the field. Much
Know that we will be playing baseball come March, but I mean, we'll still be playing football too. Oh, that gold cut. That gold cut, chat. Let's go. Most recent Saturday record 25 sacks a year. That's, I think they fixed that though, didn't they, Bubba?
That's a nice
Or Bunsen?
offense. Nice job putting the drive together. Make this fight seal this football game. And nice response. It's not
Yeah, well, we talk about out of the park baseball all the time. My biggest problem with out of the park baseball is just that it's a text sim. That's all. That's the only problem I have with out of the park baseball. Is that it's a text sim.
He'll try to tack on one.
He should hit the Heisman post. Best receiver we have.
And the extra
Text
point
sim. TEXT.
to 15.
Yeah, I mean that's my problem is I like gameplay too much. I will always be a gameplay first channel.
Make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Arizona
Wish the
State
NGA would
is
follow the way Emily does her live service. Won't happen.
packed Sunday to
Won't happen, Gray. Do you know why it won't happen? Because they make millions of dollars the way they do it. And they have there's no motivation for them to change.
Flash of the Titans does.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Rushes on him. Got through to the 35.
When I was winning and lost in a 3.5 hour game, what?
That one.
And this QB
Why are you
really
playing a game for
starting to show
3.5
you
hours?
something. He's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder.
Oh, come on, boys.
first down, taking some
Uh-oh, that's
risks,
not
but he's
good.
still competing.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really...
Oh, the 10-hour races in Forza Motor, yeah. Dude, I'm actually excited for Horizon. I do think we're gonna play some Horizon come May.
He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
Yeah, OTB is a strategy game. They should call themselves a strategy game.
ahead of the chains. And you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man.
I was trying to think about Football Coach College Dynasty. There is what is it? Wolverine Studios does that, I think.
They went right back to him.
Yeah, I'm excited for Horizon too. I'm definitely excited for Horizon.
Nothing to show for that run.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, haul it again, throw me the ball.
Give myself the amount of dollars I spent on MUT when I was younger. Yeah, it's not good. And it gets big quick.
Sure that choose not to run, throw the football.
That's what she said.
They know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Come on, he's right there.
And they finally get him to the
They got tired I was left with no one to, wait, what?
defense, not exactly the
They got tired I was left with one to finish the game. Wait, what? What are you talking about, yo?
from the red zone. He's going to throw it. Pressure coming. Got his man on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yards.
Right, what I'm saying is how was it 3.5 hours? Were you playing the game for 3.5 hours?
He wants to throw it again.
But we're asking how that's possible. I can't focus on this conversation.
And with the lead sitting
I'm back to the stream chat. I'm back to the game. I'm back to the game.
for the big fella here, why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Here he comes from inside.
1v1 me. No.
Gets it out to the 20.
I'm playing I'm playing a
Suddenly out of trouble.
offline franchise player. I'm a franchise player. Don't go around to the top streams just asking to 1v1 you for no reason. Why? Because that's what entertains the people. That's why you're here.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Picks his way and gets forward
Yeah.
to the 27.
You're here because I'm at the top of the directory doing what I do, not because I would be playing you.
Run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
Damn it.
A little soft flip pass falls incomplete. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Smith dropping to pass. Unloads to the
Oh, no, that's a good pass. Come on.
completion on third down. They'll have to put this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt.
1v1 me on Rust, snipers only. Done.
Catch at the 30.
Done.
Stop for that return.
Done, Potsy. Just name the time and place. 16 versus 16 me on Marvel Rivals chat.
Certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute it.
Knives only? No, you snipers where it's at. You gotta be able to quick scope. That's the whole point of 1v1. Gotta show the quick scope skills.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D-linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Caught in the backfield, it's Cobb. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get
Air Force triple option rebuild. Good luck.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it up.
1v1 riot shield only. Oh my lord. Playing franchise, my bullpen was not great in the game. That's how the game. No. We're not talking about this anymore. Yo, you're not explaining why it took 3.5 hours to play a baseball game.
Looking downfield on first down.
Got him. With Wanda? Get the hell out of here with that. Get the hell out of here with that lack of aim ish.
Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their
Nice play.
This offense is up against them.
Why is Ryan Shield unfair for the only weapon? Oh, wrong side.
First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
1v1 Jeff only. What kind of monster activity is that?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lofts it.
Oh, so there's two people there. Someone's got to pick that off. Wait, Seattle's got. I didn't know Seattle had Cam Akers.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice...
Just a menace, a normal menace. Yeah.
4 on first down. It's
Some people struggle with aim and have to play the likes of Wanda. I know. That's why I said, get out of here with your terrible aim. Ride bench Akers, you mean? Yeah, oh, for sure. That's what I need, Rodenbo, sure. No, Charbonnet's hurt, so it is Cam Akers and George Alani are the backups to Kenneth Walker.
their offense. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
Wait, the re-release. Wait, what? What are we re-releasing?
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Can I kneel it out? I can. I was gonna say, wait a second. I'm pretty sure I can just kneel this ball out.
And save as much time as possible. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Yeah, Akers has not been very reliable. I agree with you, Rodenbo.
Man, what a ride. Matchup with an upper-ranked team, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching.
I'm here for it.
Not just fans,
I'm here for it, boys.
People maybe outside
I'm here for it.
affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes
Oh,
of the
by the
team.
way,
With respect to
while I have you,
playoff, this win
decision has been made.
Same thing. Like,
Fridays are off until MLB comes out.
How big is it to get a big win?
So from now on, it'll be Monday through Thursday, and then Sunday mornings. Technically, I guess Sunday through Thursday.
Big feather in the
We're taking off. We're going to be taking off Fridays just until MLB comes out. Then we'll be back on the extra day. Yeah, that was a great win, especially at home coming off that Clemson loss. I know, boo, but like I want to pick one. I want to pick a second day to have off, and like Fridays is regularly our lowest rated day in terms of viewership. So are you taking a fade day? Yeah. Well, you know what? Here, I'll give you guys a chance. You ready for this? Oh, we got the free safety. Let's go. Hold on a second. You want me to gamify it? I'll gamify it. I'll gamify it if you want. Here's what I'll do. What is a new sub? $200. I'm going to start this goal every Sunday. All right? I will start this goal every Sunday. If by Thursday night there are 200 new subs in the week, not new, but like resub, all that stuff. If there are 200 sub points by Thursday night, we will stream Friday. Otherwise, we restart the thing on every Sunday morning. We will restart the goal every Sunday morning. I will even, you ready for this? I will even do something I don't normally do. Yeah, gift subs count. Hold on, I'll even do this. You ready? Subscription goal. Hold on, I gotta put what the goal is here. End goal. All right, it's gonna be 200. Can I title the goal? Don't automatically level it up. Friday stream. Perfect. Yeah, it's a combination. It's sub points. So it's a combination of everything. I'll copy the browser source, and then I will put it here. I'll even I'm a what's the word chat? I'll give you guys a chance at it. I'm not gonna just like throw you guys out. Browser source, sub goal. What am I supposed to have this at? 100 by 500. Let's see if it works. It's too small. Wait, I have it the wrong way. Wait, chat, I've done it the wrong way. It's 500 by 100. There we go. Can you even read that? There we go. Friday stream. Actually, we'll put it down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. There you go. Perfect. Beans? Are we eating spicy beans throughout the week? No. No, it is. No, it's not about taking time off. I don't mind doing it. Yeah, I do not mind doing the stream on where's that? Hold on a second. Sub goal. I don't mind doing a stream on Friday. I want to give you guys a way to earn it. Why not? Put it right there. So if I go down, it's still there, right? If I go down, I'm over it. Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure of. All right. So there you go. We'll do that. Yeah, it's sub points. So it is resub, new sub, gift sub, all of that stuff. If we get 200 by Thursday night, and I will leave it up there, I won't reset the goal or anything. So I think that's fair. I saw the Lego Crocs. I'm thinking about it, Nikolai. But the problem is they're $150 because they're a crossover, and I just don't know about that. Well, there goes that, chat. We lost Herman. Damn it, man. We need a quarterback. First CB rankings by Fresno State team and earn 11th spot. Nice. All right, we're in on Wayne Timms. We're in on Cliff Gore. That's good. I need quarterbacks. We need quarterbacks bad. Let me make sure I have all these other places done first. Up on Gore. We're good on Cahill. How in the world do you stop it before widespread offense? A lot of match coverage, honestly. So subs next week. Could buy them. Could buy. It's a sub shoeathon. Stop it. Do we have the roster outside of Smith Jr.? I'll show you in a second. Balaga is pretty much the top receiver, but we also have Frederick Lincoln, who's been very good for us. So as a return man and a receiver. All right, so Stoudemire, we got it, dude. He's got it. We got to get that commit before that week 12. LeClaire, which I don't like the Tennessee starting to jump in. He's not football influencer, which means he's the other one. Let me see here. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, there we go. Schedule him for week 10. Yeah, might as well. Let's start getting these guys in here. Sauer committed. That's good for East's playmaker. Marshall is, oh God. Here goes with the schedules. We're close. We're close. We're close. Shabazz is in is good. Those are the 4 quarterbacks. And we have not been able to get, actually we can bail on him a little bit here too. You saying it's never football influencer? That's what I'm saying. It never is. Ugh. Ugh. 83 and 81 speed. 80 and 80. Oh my God, we're gonna need so much help. I mean, the good news is I think Kowalski is still gonna be our best bet. I think we go Miles Wheeler. I definitely want Philbin here. I think Philbin's gonna be good. Obviously, the gem helps. Nope, wrong button. Try again, Millsy. All right, and then go ahead and offer him the 50 there. Okay, cool. All right, so then is there anybody else that we really need to go after here? I wouldn't mind going after another quarterback, I'll be honest with you, but I think we'll be okay. What about guard? I had a 3-0 lead against the Yankees and blew it. And it's a deep drive to left center field. At this point, he's a 4-star, which means I should probably go after him with no hesitation. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? You know what I mean? Here's a question. Are there any 4 stars? I'm in the wrong spot. I'm scrolling for no reason. 4 stars with recruiting stage open. Okay. Bam. Mostly wide receiver. Couple of halfbacks. Couple of haters. 6'4", 199. Oh. Those extra inches do mean everything, Chad. Don't let them tell you any differently. Mohawk? Mohawk, chat? Chat, do you want Mohawk? Is that what it was? Do you need Mohawk, chat? I saw, by the way, who lives up in like the Philly? I mean, we got some Philly guys in here. I drove by the Rawlings store, the new Rawlings store that is west of Philly. Yesterday, I didn't stop in because I was worried about spending my entire life savings. Even though I'm normally a Nakona guy, I didn't realize there were Rawlings actual stores. It was around, oh God, what is the area? It's in like there are a bunch of shops around it. So Mohawk is crazy. I mean, listen. Sometimes a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Sometimes it's about just getting some Mohawk. It wasn't King of Prussia. No, it wasn't a mall. It was it started with an R. It was a little west of King of Prussia, honestly. It was like, I would say 50%, I'd say 50-50 between Philly and probably Lancaster. It was a bunch of shops, but it was like almost like it reminded me of outlets, but not. Is it Radnor? Is that what it is? K-Joe? Let me see here. Rawlings store. Maybe it is in Lancaster. No, it's a Rockvale. Rockvale. It is in Lancaster. I'm wrong. It is in Lancaster. It's actually looks like it's a fairly new store. And boys, my God, could I tell you, I wanted to go in there so badly, but if I did, I would have spent so much money because I love that ish. I love a good like new bat or a new ball glove. Yeah, Nakona tends to be a little more expensive, but honestly, it wasn't Radnor. It was in Lancaster. You know, Lancaster's like bigger than you really think it is, chat. Lancaster's like way bigger than you really think it is. It was down off of 30. Yeah, because I drove by Dutch Wonderlands too. Just press play? Where did I miss this? What is this? Faye! Oh, hi. Look what we missed. Come here. How did I miss this? We need to do better with our navigation, passenger princess.
We've been there.
We have?
Yeah, we've at least driven past it before. If we haven't been in, we've driven past it before.
Oh, we gotta go.
It's been on the list.
Has
We've
it?
Definitely. We know of its existence.
Do you know where it is?
No.
You ready to have your mind blown?
Were we just there?
Baby. This is Dutch Wonderland. This is where the Rawlings store was. And this is downtown Lancaster. Right here. I swear, we think those two roads.
I know, it's crazy.
Okay, so I want to be very clear about something. Faye and I love Lancaster. Okay, we love Lancaster. Okay, it is one of our favorite places to go. It gives that like homey vibe with like a progressive kind of like community. But all we ever know of Lancaster is two roads. Is like Queen Street. I think it's Queen Street. Yeah, Queen Street and Prince Street. Those two roads, because that's where like downtown Lancaster is. We forget that Lancaster goes about 20 miles north, 5 miles south, and east and west. And this Just Press Play Megastore is like a huge. I can't show. Can I show it to you? I can't. I can show it to you without like. No, I've got favorites on here. I can't show it to you on Google Maps, chat. It's called Just Press Play. We've seen the backside of it.
I know we've
That's
seen
the green.
it
That's the
before.
green sign that I keep talking about the backside.
Okay, we just gonna say we've definitely seen it before. I don't know why we've never gone in.
It's a huge like video game and toy store, and we've never gone in there. They have a TurboGrafx. Oh, I can't go here. I can't go here. You can't go here either.
Ooh, coin machines.
Oh no, chat. We found claw machines for her.
Oh, we were just there.
We were just there. We should go there
Ooh,
today.
and records. Did you say we should go there today?
Yeah, we should go there today. I'm sure it's open. It's not even bad out there. Is it freezing rain yet?
It goes all the way up to her tummy.
So? I'm going to Wawa at some point today. I don't
No,
give a
you're
crap.
not.
It's so over. I know. I'm so dumb, chat. All right, what were we looking at, chat? I lost. I lost myself. There was somebody that I wanted to at least try to go after here. Doug Boone. Doug Bone, chat. More Hog and Doug Bone. It's not even that bad. Q's Tokyo Drift. There we go. There's a regular one and a mega. Yeah, there's a mega store in Lancaster and for Just Press Play. So the funny thing is, Faye and I, when we're in Lancaster, we will drive like. We don't like to take 83 back down to Baltimore. We like taking like 22 and then like 1 so that way we can take back roads. So we've actually driven on the back side of this at one point. And we see it all the time where 30 meets 30? Where 30 meets 462. So I always drive by it and see it say just on the back of the building where the highway is, or the guy's freeway. It says Just Press Play and a big green sign. And I always go, it's always at like night. And I'm like, well, we should go there. And we're like, no, we're too tired. Now I've seen the inside of it. And we drove literally right by it. And I'm very upset. Lancaster, oh, chat. You want to really get me in trouble? Lancaster Archery Supply. Your boy becoming the ranger he deserves to be. Where's the Eurobeat music when you need it? Stop it. Hog and Bone on the same team? Exactly. Every team needs a little bit more. Oh my dude, is Duke number 2? Is that real? Bill's Ranger incoming? No, I'm gonna be my Bard. I'm a Bard. We all know it. I even have a candle that says it, chat. I even have a candle that says it.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. One beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly that team
This is quite a 3-game stretch for sure.
conference foe. And that's exactly
The
what
Duke
we have
powerhouse, exactly.
coming up. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Duke Blue Devils.
Like a Merry Playground song? No, it doesn't. It smells, it actually has coconut, lime, sandalwood, and pineapple. There's a little place in a town called Mount Joy, Pennsylvania, that does like D&D themed candles and stuff. Why are we calling? What do you mean? Let's go, Duke?
Was not a good one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be.
Who's already hurt?
So Pittsburgh's offense.
No, there's no die inside. They have some that have those though. Mount Joy the band.
Smith wants to throw. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick
I don't know if I've ever heard of Mount Joy the band.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away, he's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
from the gun. Running back gets the give. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And as the game goes on, you're offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
Try to get it to
Good block. Good block. Come on, baby. Let's go.
and he's almost to that.
Saw an ad for a game story. I didn't know about around me. I'm debating if I will better go check it out. Oh, a game store? Really? Game stores are always fun.
And the Panthers have a lot.
Think I like them? Maybe. Might have to.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got him in the flat.
Nice play. And he's out.
He is a weapon out of the backfield.
Joshua Einstein just came back from injury, and he's already hurt again.
Quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
The give is to Smith. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Smith dropping the pass.
Nice move. Oh, nice move.
And the defense stops him just short of first down. Chain leads.
Seen to walk to a game store without leaving a few minis or go box? Yeah. I don't understand how Duke is perpetually a mid-80s team. I think a lot of it starts with Darian Mentz, honestly.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take
Now is the time I wish I had my own, created my own playbook. We were supposed to do that this week. We just haven't had a chance to yet.
on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground.
Let's go, baby. Ha-ha. Big boy.
Take him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
You're seeing analytics become a bigger part.
Duke seems extremely well the first 2 or 3 years. It's because of Darian Mensa. Darian Mensa does that thing where like he's pro potential at quarterback, and pro potential is such a big quarterback deal breaker and grade for a lot of teams or a lot of prospects that you can literally get the best quarterbacks. So plus you can transfer portal them in. What scheme? Oh, I have no idea. Probably single back, honestly.
They come at you from all angles, so I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calls? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good team.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but he gets man coverage. There were other guys on that play that were open. He could have had a chance. So his quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Good play. I need Brent Aubrey, chat. I need Brent Aubrey for this kick. Glad you haven't yet. I want to be sure to catch that stream. I want to do it in a week. It's probably going to take an entire stream to do, though. My problem is, like I said, I kind of want to run a more of a 21 offense, though. And I'm not sure how effective that could be in college football. We'll see. Let's see here. Playbooks. Playbook finder, offense, single back. I mean, there's a lot of single back here.
Playing on each offense. I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make surface level catches.
I mean, when they're not open,
Is that like creating a character? I mean, I wouldn't have to worry about the way the playbook looks.
they have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Looking downfield, it's Hill. Throws to the
That's a good pick. Yeah, let's go.
defense has set him up.
Beautiful play. Nick DeMarco gets one.
The defense comes out on top with a pick.
And that's why franchise quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Good play. Let's go. Back up with the ball. Back up with the ball, boys. First down. Back up on the ball. Sir? 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 You're on the wrong side of the ball?
Use the play fake down the throw.
I mean, I guess it worked anyway, but
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's
feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, chat.
defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
They'll use the running game on first and goal.
Get in there.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup and all on that play. And the D denies.
Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Come on, we're doing. Come on. We're your left instead.
And this one
I don't have any.
cutting it close now with third and goal upcoming. Play action. Looking to scramble.
Ha! Kelly Smith with a naked bootleg.
Love the quick decision making.
Oh, happens you no huddle. Oh, I got you.
Open guy to whom I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says,
What's up, sports guru? How we doing, dude?
I'm down near the red zone. I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
You love the decision making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this cheap.
So what would I need? I would need you off, right? You off trio, you off stack.
Expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Force Easy, thank you so much for the 100 bits on the blurb. Good winning day. I think Patriots and Seahawks.
Knee in this drive.
Patriots and Seahawks are who I'm going with today, boys.
Mistakes and move on.
Looking to throw it screen.
Took a shot. Rams and Broncos for my perfect bracket. Yeah, but see, I mean, do you actually think they're gonna win?
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw on first down.
Right on top of him. Right on top of him.
The tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I just, like I said, I think that Denver can do it with their defense. I just don't know. It's going to take Jared Stidham being perfect. So. Right, until Nick's got hurt. That's the thing. Nick's getting hurt is where I kind of like go, okay. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Good man. You're gonna need, that's what it's gonna take. It's gonna take incredible game management from Jared Stidham. So, I mean, the defense is good enough to do it on their own, but the problem is on offense, Denver is good enough. I said before, not Denver. New England is good enough to force a team to make their quarterback beat them. So. I mean, there's definitely a world where the Broncos can win, for sure. I'm not saying the Broncos can't. Hello? In man coverage? If Joe Flacco, I think the wrong person there been guided. Flacco had the hottest streak of his career that playoffs. Wait, that's man coverage. What are we doing? Where is he going? Brother, an outside DB with no run fit got fooled on an RPO?
And that's just outstanding execution on that pass. Great
Oh man.
good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the Jets, and he's gone.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be ironic, it wouldn't be funny, any of those things. I'm just saying in general, it's just like it is not something I don't think anyone's gonna predict.
Clemson has the lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Georgia Tech. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys. We promised to keep you posted.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping you
13, 40 years of having freedom the Ravens for trading Anquan and doing nothing to replace him. I mean, they traded him because of Harbaugh, Greg. We all know that here.
The football from its intended target. Nice job.
Smith wants to throw. Got the back over the
We'll take it. We'll take it.
just one big
Thoughts on Steelers signing McCarthy?
to the base. So you think quarterbacks are
All right, I'll be the nice version of this. Thank you, NYG.
He did a great job hanging in there. Being tough.
I'll do the nice version.
I think as a quarterback,
He's a very,
looking downfield.
he is a high floor, low ceiling guy. He will do nice jobs in the regular season. He will have no issues with him coaching the regular season. Like he will absolutely be able to like coach them well in the regular season.
just keep swinging it.
The problem is like he's essentially Tomlin light. He's essentially Tomlin light. Is like
Great start for this quarterback, but on this drive,
yeah, they're the same. They're not only the same type of coach, they have the same tendency. I don't know.
better. It's almost as if
Yeah, NYG fan, thank you very much. We'll have another one out this week for coverages too.
it was a good example.
An explosive
That hopefully goes up
game as he's got the first down.
goes up against it.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Panthers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quickly complete.
Seals will be better than the Ravens this year.
Catch takes him down to the 5.
Okay, Cruiser, but are you saying that because they hired Mike McCarthy?
Rating in the red zone.
Or are you just saying that because you're a Steelers fan?
The RPO, it's complete. They'll mark him down at the 2.
Like, just because you're a Steelers fan doesn't mean you have to blindly follow them. You know that, right? You can admit that McCarthy was a bad hire.
With a first and goal.
I don't know why we're predicting teams before the free agents of the draft. These, I'm guessing attention, but
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
come on. I mean, honestly, most Pittsburgh fans should hate it. Like, you go in you're looking for a new coach, you're supposed to find somebody sexy and fun to play with. Think Rodgers stays with McCarthy? I mean, it's always possible.
After getting stuffed, it's complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Contemplating my phantom options. The fact that I didn't wait for one of the Rams guys, yeah. McCarthy's the oldest head coach they've ever hired. See, that's why I kind of like knew. Like Cruiser didn't even respond.
Extra point.
Bruiser says Steelers will be better than Ravens this year and won't respond. And then what'll happen is, if by some chance the Steelers are better than the Ravens, in 11 months he'll come back and be like, "See, I told you." And I'm like, "Who the hell are you?" Said a can't miss recruit. I mean, there are a lot of 5 stars in general normally can't miss. Would I be okay with Mike McDonald being the Ravens offensive coordinator? No, he's a defensive coach. Absolutely not. Mike McDonald's a defensive coach, and he's getting ready to coach the Seahawks. So, no, I would not be okay with that. I don't want to hire a guy just to hire a guy. Fumble! Let's go, baby. We got it.
That's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out, and the first carry, your running back sticks it on the floor. Defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
I saw the Arthur Smith thing. Hopefully he's better in college than he is in the NFL. I mean, Mike McDaniel? I would have, but he's already with the Chargers. I would have liked Mike McDaniel being the Ravens head coach, or the Ravens offensive coordinator. But he's already with the Chargers. Think anyone will take the Browns job? Yes, absolutely. So they have the thing with the Browns is they have good draft. They have good talent on defense and good draft capital. He hasn't put pen to paper yet. I'm assuming. From all the reports, I'm assuming it's done.
The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up.
We're already good for Essie to get the job. What do you mean?
They hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a fourth.
And whoever asked, I am enjoying the wide a little bit more. We're gonna hire Sheehaus. I mean, I saw the rumor, but I don't know if that's gonna be true or not. Way too early to tell.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
God, come on. I read a report the Browns are making applicants write an essay. You read a report from where?
Their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Duke. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. I want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
Mike Florio? Yeah, I would probably. I wouldn't worry about that one.
To get that number beside the name to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous because you've got the spotlight on you. You've got to keep playing the game the way you
I gotta remember that if I'm gonna do inside, I gotta remember the linebackers are not gonna do that. Cover 2 man. Inside.
Looking for a man. It's Hill. Under fire.
Got him.
Just too much heat that time, and they
That's a great way to attack wide, by the way. If you want to, cover 2 man and guess outside.
can be checked out.
Oh, I'm sorry, guess inside.
Now a lot of work
Because you're essentially using the
drive alive after that.
you're essentially using the sideline as another defender.
Down. He'll try to pick it up from the air. And this defense is maxed out.
Am I staying safe and warm today with the icy snowstorm headed my way? H4, no, I'm freezing right now. Do you not see the breath?
in this game.
Do you not see the breath coming out of my mouth?
They've been sacked a couple times right now. They have
ECU facility.
on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in
Hey, we're trying, security guard. We're trying here.
so far.
Damn punters. 85 here. I missed the north. Oh, Mike. I'm jealous. It's where I want to be. It's where I want to be, Mike.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the right. Got the big tight end on the
Almost got by it.
gets out of bounds.
There's not gray hairs in snow, yeah.
They'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Browns are flying out of LA tomorrow to interview She also says a lot. We'll see.
The ball deep. Nice job by this offense. Understanding.
Night night. Still waiting on the ice to come where I'm at, where I am. I think it's starting to switch over now in the city. So we didn't get anywhere near as much snow as they were calling for.
Taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Oh my God, there are people arguing in my comments, and one of them is an unbelievable moron. Honestly, I think the one guy that's arguing in one of my comments is literally just arguing for argument's sake.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why
Whatever.
I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is...
Rice out here and can't see my back door from it? Really? Interesting. Is that you? Are you in my comments talking about that? Mike, is that you doing the change for change's sake isn't what like I was talking about? Are you Mike bunch of numbers? 2K? Yeah, dumbass. I said change for change's sake. I didn't say a major change in a video game. I said change for change's sake. They literally changed it for no reason. There's no reason to make that change. Let's talk like that? Brother, you came to my stream looking for me, dummy. I'm going to talk to you any way I want to. You're arguing with other people that are trying to explain to you what they're talking about. So yes, I'm going to call you a dumbass. There are 4 or 5 other people in my comments right now arguing with you specifically, trying to explain to you what I mean by what I'm saying. And then you came here.
I'm about to say mission accomplished.
And then you came here. So, yeah, if you're looking for the argument, so be it. You're not going to get the full argument here because I have entertainment. I watch my stuff. Well, I'm glad you do. What do you mean, why am I mad? Because you're arguing with people in my comments, you don't understand what they're saying. Oh. Has nothing to do with being mad. I'm trying to explain to you what the hell's going on, and you're arguing something that's not happening. Why you mad? Jesus Christ, man. No, Evan, I'm not. I'm on default Heisman, man. I do understand that's why I said what I said. No, you don't. What does change for change's sake mean, Mike? Chat, anyone in here, what does change for change's sake mean? Does it mean a major change or a change that they didn't have to make? 1 or 2, chat. Was it a major change like removing the auction house from 2K My Team? Or was it just a change they didn't have to make? They just made it for the hell of it. Mike, do you see the other people in the comments right now? Do you see what they're understanding? What reason was it made for, Mike? You know what, Mike, here you go. You want your attention here. I know you don't get your attention on Twitter. Here, I'll give it to you. I'll give you one chance. Why did they need to make it? Why did they need to make it? Not being passive aggressive, ask you a fucking question. You came to my stream, you wanted to speak up, here you go. I'm giving you the opportunity to get the attention you want. Why do they need to make the change? By the way, he is up here. If you guys are looking for who I'm talking to, anytime you see that name, right there. And I'm entertaining, Mike. This is content. So my question is, why do they need to make the change? I'll give you the chance to explain yourself. It's a benefit. You can't switch formations that make multiple adjustments in the last few seconds. It's a benefit for who? At that case, just make the play clock 5 seconds shorter, right? Right? If you're talking about competitive online, just make no. Because the defense can make the same changes. The defense can make the same changes in the same amount of time. And the defense can make changes afterwards. No. And if you're talking about online, that's still the last 5 seconds. The defense can change with no problem. The defense can change with no problem. If you flip the offense in the last 5 seconds, it will not be set by the time it's done. Yeah, Floridian, you don't need to jump on that. Igloo, thank you for giving a sub out to BX Warlock. Appreciate it, man. Right. If you flip an offense in the last 5 seconds, if you flip an offense and it's not set with 5 seconds left, it's a false start. If you flip it with 5 seconds left, it won't be set anyway. It won't be set anyway. No. You said anything. Flip, change formation. If you do anything in the last 5 seconds, you cannot, you get an automatic false start. Right? No. You can do anything. Look at the tweet. Making hot routes, blocking adjustments, or anything under 5 seconds. Period. You can't do anything under 5 seconds. You cannot do anything under 5 seconds without getting a false start. And it's an automatic false start, whether you're on the road or home. Are you telling me that if you watch college football, they don't make adjustments in the last 5 seconds? Am I missing something? Do they not tap the running back and go, hey, block for me? In the last 5 seconds? Do they not make a hot read in the last 5 seconds when they pull guys? I agree with that part. I made my point about my opinion. You want to add more. No. Read it. You made your point about your opinion on my post. So we're talking about my opinion there, big boy. We're talking about my opinion. Making hot routes, blocking adjustments under 5 seconds. This is my opinion. The biggest decision ever made. And here's where you went wrong. You missed 4 words. Change for change's sake, which you did, but you got to double down because people with 29 followers don't understand on social media that you can be wrong and no one cares. 2K24 removed the auction house. Removed it. You compared, and this is when people started going after you. You're comparing an online auction house to something that directs all gameplay, sim, comp, everything. And it was, purely for money, like RMB, like it was yesterday. Yeah, for sure. This is the first 2K I ever played. I couldn't believe there wasn't an auction house. Nothing to do with what I'm talking about. And look, you're even LOLing to people telling you to log off because you're not understanding. It affects the gameplay. Brother, I set my timer so that for realistic snap count, till we come to the line at 15 seconds. It affects 5 seconds. It's not realistic, and there's no way it's affecting anything. And yes, it only affects the gameplay in the last 5 seconds. So it affects the fucking gameplay. You're admitting to that. You literally just backed off and said, I made my point about my opinion. You're literally backing off your stance and then doubling down to say it does affect gameplay. Fucking idiot. What are you arguing? The one thing you argued is that so people can't switch your formation and get all your adjustments in. So then cut the clock by 5 seconds, online and comp, if you don't want to have that much time. I think yelling's gonna get my little subs to my believe me. I don't give a shit who believes me. You're the idiot, not me. They can make their own choice. The difference between me and other streamers is my chat has called me an idiot before. I'm okay. Chat, one in chat if you've seen me admit that I'm wrong in something that I've actually been wrong about and been like, you know what, you guys were good. Hey, shithead, see that? That's people who aren't afraid to speak up to me because I let them. You should learn something about that. I'm not big mad. You're an idiot. I'm just showing other people you're an idiot. I'm blocking you and banning you after we're done, so get what you want to say in. Only reason I'm like this right now is because it's entertaining for people to see me dunk on you. You're in my house. You're in my place of business right now. I'm your entertainment. You're literally entertainment for people in here right now. People can't believe someone so stupid is doubling down. It's nothing to do with getting subs. I don't give a shit. Moron. Yeah, people like watching me bury idiots. All you had to do was like, listen, I didn't understand the way you were saying it, but you doubled down. And then you came in here. Oh. I got 6 hours on Sunday morning to fill. You think you could be a little part of it? I'm fine with that. Big mad. Brother, I could give a shit less. I'm never going to think about you after today.
Have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
There we go. All right, let's get the half.
It's incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join.
I don't know, man. I wish. I really wish it was more common. We would be such a better society, especially online, if we could just be like, listen, man, I'm wrong. I screwed up. I misunderstood you.
Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that
People just don't do it, man.
that W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooksfield inside.
Is there an archetype you should recruit wanting to run hurry up for offensive line? No. You just got to make sure they have good fatigue or good not fatigue. What is it? Stamina. I will say, I think raw strength are the ones that struggle with stamina the most, though. Big change in sports gaming be college football, changing the record and final so you can see what it is. Yeah. It is 5 and Duke is 7-0. I'm 5-2.
Find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix
Do you think Mendoza right on talent?
a little second half.
I do question it. I do question it at times. I think he's going to be the number 1 overall just because there's nobody else.
I think it's up to the
Yeah, Pitt's 5-2, Duke's 7-0. Yep.
just got to make the decision that they're going to
Good tackle. Good tackle.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but this offense just
It's hard to read it. It's hard to read on regular TV.
I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Yeah, win over number 2 team would be massive. Agreed.
Pick up the first down.
Agreed.
The Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field.
I got so much time to fill. It just drives me crazy, man.
Away.
Like we can't have conversations like adults anymore. It's you're wrong. You're right.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
Excited to sit down on the big couch and watch football today? Hey, man, 3 o'clock comes. It'll be some fun times.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
I had to get out of hand.
And he can't connect on the throw.
I'm just hoping we have some good games because, like, I feel like the playoffs mostly have been very good. I think the playoffs have mostly been pretty good so far.
clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
There he goes. Nice pick.
Does anyone else's player get stuck?
First down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Sometimes.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy
It has been one of the better playoffs, agreed.
one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Here's a quick play out to the left. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
There's the Bills would have won. I'm okay with them. Denver's still going to give them a good game.
Off the play fake.
That's a terrible throw.
Able to make the connection and take the lead.
What an unbelievable job by the secondary. No pass rush in sight. Quarterback
I think it's playoffs with the most no times ever. Has it?
took away all the options in the back end. Great job.
Smith dropping to pass.
Nice throw.
Middle, it's Lincoln.
Mendoza's easily a first-round talent. Plus, off the field, he's a class act. You got Brady mentoring you, watching film. Watch out. Man, I don't know.
Down to not necessarily
I think Stidham wins them this game. I don't think Stidham's going to win the game for him. I think he can game manage and be part of the win.
The Jimmys and the Joes, and when my guy's better than you, and I get you matched up out wide, and I know
But I don't think Stidham is going to be the star. If it happens, I will absolutely be the first one to be like, man, Stidham really proved me wrong.
You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Never see it mad that it was. I'm not worried about lob. Don't worry about it.
Ready for the first down.
We also move on very quickly.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the first down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that.
Oh, right inside corner. Let's go. Mendoza's scary because Indiana is mostly an RPO offense. Yeah, that's the thing is they do protect him a lot. But he's also made some really good throws and reads, Riker, even past the RPO. But you're right, they do run a ton of RPO and a lot of down the field off of that RPO. So
You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got
I've already seen Mendoza first round talent, especially the number one overall. He's got a great head on his shoulders. We'll have to see. Yeah, he's definitely a class act for sure. But I don't think him being a class act is going to make him a great quarterback. You know what I mean?
The end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're down by 20.
Big Bad Mills? No.
Touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play.
Come on, stay under that.
Really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score. They score pretty
Take a swing.
Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeon.
Mendoza doesn't make mistakes. Yeah, but he hasn't really been pushed into that kind of stuff, Evan, either. You know what I mean? I wonder what that's like. Because remember, one of the things he's really good at is movement. He's very good with his legs. I wonder how that translates next level going against higher end athletes. Because like a lot of the speedy like linebackers he's facing right now will be defensive linemen at the next level. You know what I mean? Not saying they're gonna move, but like that type of athleticism will be all over the place.
do a good job of.
Iceberg, we have a theory on it. We have a theory on why it hasn't been updated.
This looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
We have a theory because I started week 16 and was gonna do like a new season. And if you force the wins, the Buccaneers get in over the Panthers. So the theory we have is they do sort of the same thing. Is like they just put it into the playoff week and go from there. My theory is that because their tiebreakers don't work, they can't actually get a playoff start because it won't get, because with the same amount of wins in their system, it breaks the tiebreaker. So we'll see. Mendoza's not been good throwing while moving for sure.
It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Like I said, we'll see. We'll see next level. I don't think he's athletic enough to be as mobile as he's going to be at the next level. So, sounds like this should be hard to fix. You'd be surprised how hard it is to fix programming for things like that.
He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done.
Why can you start with the correct teams in the playoffs? Because it's a franchise mode. Hibbs, what they have to do is they set it to the week and they have to put all the wins in and all the stats in. They can't force, they can't force it.
Just like that, chewing up yards, so much speed, so hard to stop.
He tries to take the top off. That one falls in.
Yeah, it's not like they can force a guy in. So like if you start with week 16, Hibbs, and you force all the wins, the Buccaneers are the team to get in.
They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too.
So I think that's a big problem.
So that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Buys a little time with his feet.
Mendoza gets a decent supporting cast. I mean, if he's going to the Raiders, you know, it is what it is.
By the quarterback here, he extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Yeah, you force things can get broken for sure.
Smith wants to throw.
Good throw. Let's go. Okay.
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Go out and say whatever is holding him back. They can't cross. They're never gonna do that. We don't even know that. They're never gonna say what it is, and they're never gonna give you a timeline if they don't have it.
We've seen.
Just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. I go back from nose to the Raiders team O-line.
It'll take a pretty
Honestly, that's most AAA games. So. And he has all his great physical receivers last 5 years. Becker and Surratt, Fry, Vogel, and Fior. Not to the Raiders have that. It's a great point, Buck. It's a great point, Buck. Yeah, that's not a bad point whatsoever.
looking to throw on first down.
I don't have it.
Steps away to find some room. He just wisely got rid of that.
No, Brock Bowers definitely. Yeah, Brock Bowers is there too.
Just to turn it over.
I think you're more worried about the offensive line, though.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback.
How was that?
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 9.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game like running the football. Pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Oh, I don't have it.
Be interesting to see what the offense
Maybe.
does on this next one.
Ah, I had a shot.
Connection here on third down. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football.
What's up, Steven Tyler? How we doing, dude?
Jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as
Brock Bowers is awesome, but the O-line is a mess, and I say the wide receiver is a mess too.
out of this game and not letting him feel comfortable.
I mean, I don't think you're wrong.
That lead out, and the kickoff.
The O-line is their biggest problem, in my opinion.
And he'll bring it back. And the returner could find no daylight.
So we'll see. Have they hired a coach yet? They have not. They have not.
The ball back, ready to go on the attack.
I have a feeling they're waiting for the right guy to come available once the playoffs are over, or once teams start getting eliminated. But
The give out.
I have a feeling the Raiders are going for like a Clint Kubiak. I really do.
No more than that.
I think there's pretty good precedent to think that Clint Kubiak might be the guy that they're waiting on.
Because nothing really going on the ground.
Any tips?
Defensively, though, you got
Try to. Your best thing you can do is try to recruit
That was a big MO.
for your scheme path.
Defense, they've risen to the occasion.
So make sure you're looking for like guys that fit your type of scheme. So if you run man, you wanna get man. Hold on a second. Inside. There we go.
Deficit. Gotta make him. Gotta
Get
find
guys
a
that are
way
in your man coverage guys.
to create some explosive plays.
No way he caught
If you
that.
want a
So
chance to get back in this football.
I think Michael Mayer's a great tight end, Bunsen. I think he showed a lot of that too this year when Brock was out.
That deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll give it to the back. Sports across the 30 to the 32. A pickup of 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
The Blue Devils can really attack on this second and short. Looking for a man, it's Hill.
Oh, good play.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
With the catch, it's King.
We know what the Ravens do in offseason as far as draft and trades. Just rebuild the defense, man. I wouldn't mind seeing another receiver and maybe another guard, but like, gotta rebuild the defense.
Got a fourth and short.
What movie am I hyped for this year? I mean, I'm always gonna be a Marvel guy, so like, Brand New Day and that actually worked. Brand New Day, Endgame, those kind of things. I'm really excited for Supergirl coming up.
The big boys.
So,
Personnel.
always gonna be that kind of guy.
Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that there.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards.
Didn't get much done on that.
I get the strength of the passing on the wrong side of the field.
Now the play fake.
How in the world is that throw so off? Oh well. Inside, there we go.
Off-play action on first down. Just a bit of a miss. They can't make the connection.
The Clemson thing, I want to see more about it. I want to see more about it before I make a decision. I just feel like there's something not being reported about it. Smith wear and tear affecting his throws a little bit. Inside route commit. Let him go inside. Okay.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He's going for the big play.
Inside route commit. Inside route commit on double coverage, and he beat both of them. Are we serious right now? Inside route commit. And where's the damn safety going? No, I didn't watch the fights. I've been kind of off of UFC for a little while, Desmond.
With the 1st and 10. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Offense getting set for first down. They just keep firing. Get it out on the screen.
Oh, this is it. All right, this is how we're gonna go. Okay, I got you. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay.
The offense has struggled to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
Path, exclamation point, CFB wheel. You can spin it. Inside route commit, by the way. Inside route commit, by the way. That's an inside route commit. Just beat off the ball. Didn't even try. Committed to watching him go outside, yeah, right? I'm gonna go outside this time. We're gonna do outside and underneath here.
By the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last
There we go.
plays, throwing the
IRL slant routes for cheese? Yeah, but slant routes for cheese IRL. Oh God, I thought I screwed that up. Slant routes can be cheese in IRL, Jay. But if you tell a guy, hey, look, go out there and watch inside on a slant route, they can still beat it. Like you can still get a piece of the guy. No, shade is different than inside. Shade is leverage. Route commit is committing on the actual run itself.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
Change it to a run, chat. Hotted it to a run. Just hotted it to a run. That's all I did at 7 seconds.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Running back searching for a hole.
Nice fit. I wonder how many hours we have on the game, chat. Chat, how many hours do you have on college football right now? We gotta check that real quick. I want to know.
Officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Now on 1st and 10.
Remind me after this game to check how many hours we have, chat.
The gift to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Love the job by the defense.
316, 3. I have 120 hours. Nice. I'm not. But just to be clear, I'm not looking like. This is not like a measuring contest.
Really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that.
B Little, tier 1, 32-month resub. Talk to me. CFB, yeah. Oh, he dropped the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Got it behind the line. It's Lincoln. He did not make
1,870. Jesus Christ.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down and try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
They're happy enough to try to take.
By the way, the other part of this, the other part about this win is that we're winning in Duke, actually on Tobacco Road. You know what I mean?
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And they just tack on more.
Beating up a basketball school. That basketball school is number 2 in the country. Smoking on that Duke pack.
All we got to do, not give up big plays.
Back-to-back top 10 wins. Yep. Because Louisville was 10, weren't they? Clemson?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
1076. Nice, Brady.
Back to pass, it's Green. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the
I mean, being 14 and getting a win against number 2, we should be top 10.
Last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
Were they better, Brian? I can double check that.
They face 3rd down.
It does say Ole Miss is 22, so.
Down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Got him. Chad, I think we got to move this up a little bit, don't we?
Get it at the 15. Timeout is called.
The sub thing? Let's move the sub thing up a little bit.
Seconds left in the game.
Move it right
Defense puts the
there.
exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great.
There we go.
Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback.
I play Slay the Spider all the time.
They've been all over the field.
I play it on my phone.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's taking the deep shot.
Nice play.
Way downfield in the defense.
I'm a big fan of roguelikes. I love roguelikes.
In the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down.
There we go, boys. There we go. Big win over number 2 in Duke. We go to Duke, and we put him in the ground. 21-point win, by the way.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6.
Yeah, no. Slay the Spires on mobile. Yes, sir.
Guys, and that's a good
I do mess around. There's a new update coming next week, I think, for it.
big goals of using
Late Night Lounge with a tier 1 32-month resub. You are back. Welcome back, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices.
I gotta see where we are. Big win over Duke. Let's see where we are. Ooh, we're in a recruiting battle with North Carolina. That's not good. I got my son into PC gaming. I'm going to my Steam library. Dude, family share, Crash. Family share. Oh, unless he's just playing on your account. Hours check. Yep, we're going to look at it in a second. Let's see where we are. No, we only moved to a number 11? Okay, hold on a second. It is stats, right? Holy Jesus. How many hours is that, chat? Hold on, let's see here. 28 times 24. Only 672? Wow. I'm impressed. No, that's only 672. I thought that was more last year. Hold on. What was it last year? Only ranked 5? I don't even know who's on my friends list. I got to remove those people from my friends list. Madden was better this year? It's a good point. We did play more Madden this year. That's a good point. Wait, hold on, let me see here. That's a great question. Hold on. Xbox. I can look it on the app, can't I? I wonder if you put college football and Madden together last year and then compared it to what I've played so far this year, I wonder what the number is. Monitor? That's a great question, actually. I know it's Asus. No, it's the other one. That's a great question, Extreme Storm. Let me see if I can figure it out. Hold on a second. Gear. It is a. What is it? Is there any wrong? And I can look at like the settings. I think it is an Acer. Hold on a second. I'll tell you what it is. Settings. Display settings. System. Display. It is a. Is it LG Ultra Gear Plus? No, my monitor up here is an Acer XP27 3K. It is the Predator series. This monitor is an LG Ultra Gear Plus. It's only 27 inches though. Mine, my big one over here, I don't think you guys can see it. I wish I could turn my camera sideways so you could see it. I think I've shown pictures of it before. But there's pictures on my Twitter of it. I have an Odyssey Arc 2 there. Actually, do I have pictures from? It would have to have been from like a Dubby thing. Whatever. It's an Odyssey Arc 2 is my side monitor, which is like 55 inches. So include the toes. I mean, I post toes sometimes, just not there. All right, so let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking at time streamed. Actually, you know what? Let's look at something real quick. It's a great question. Let's just add time streamed, right? Because I think that's probably a better Me playing it offline is not going to be even close to what it would be. I feel like we have more time. I play a lot of video games off stream. I don't normally play a lot of sports games off stream. I feel like we play a lot. We have done more non-variety. I bet you if I counted the hours between college football and Madden streamed from like July to December, I bet you it's higher than it was last year. Let's see here. One second. All right, let's see. This is my channel. Welcome. Let's see here. Can I customize this? I can't. Let's do 180 days, right? So this goes back to what, August? Oh, see, I need to, can I? Oh, damn, I did play a bunch of different games this year. But you can see most of it is here. 268 hours, 271 hours. So yeah, maybe that's why. There you go. That's probably why. I'm about even on time on both of them right now. So what did I do last year then? Well, that's since Madden came out too. Hold on a second. Can I? That's available ranges, but can I actually stretch it out? Can we do like July 1st? There you go. Oh, I don't think I can make this July 1st though. You know what I mean? I wonder if Twitch Tracker does that. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me see if I can find it on Twitch Tracker. Because now I'm curious. Now you guys got me curious. All right, so we are looking for my channel. Hey guys, I'm live. 10,000, look at that. I stay around that 10,000 number for a lot though. Statistics maybe? Seriously. Let's go from let's go July 1st to let's go December 31st. Just so we have a good round number. It doesn't say games though. Maybe under games. Oh, there we go. This works. Okay, so from July 1st to December 31st, I've gone. It says 371 hours of college football for CFB 26 and 230 with Madden 26. Right? I think this was all Fridays too. All right, so let's flip this then. Let's go 2024. July 1st, 2024 until December 31st, 2024. I mean, yeah. Look at the split. 571 to 103. So, actually, technically, you know what's funny? I actually streamed more hours last year in those games. So this is what? This is 674? And the other one was closer to 600. That's crazy. I could have sworn to you that I did more variety last year in like December. Wow, we really didn't do a whole lot of variety, did we, chat? Farming simulator, chat. We were really desperate last year for some of those Fridays. Some of those Fridays, chat, we were real desperate. We're shooting 1 hour of NBA 2K25. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I don't believe that. July 1st. I did stop. Well, once college football hit last year, I definitely stopped hard for sure. I mean, there you go. Dude, the Gotham Knight streams were epic. I love those Gothic Knight streams. Here, let's see all time. I mean, you can see why. My all-time top viewership is literally Madden, college football, and Madden. Although MLB The Show 25, right up there, boys. MLB The Show 25, right up there. Damn, look at all these sports games. We streamed Civ 7 for 15 hours? Boys, what the hell were we doing? NCAA 14 for a little while. Okay. I don't remember us streaming NCAA 14. Madden again. Well, they're all sports games. They're all sports games. Let me move up here for you so you can see it. Street Fighter 6. I'm getting ready to play some more of that in March. Dude, I don't remember those streams at all. I don't. What's the most streamed game I have? There you go. College Football 25 is the most streamed game of my entire channel ever. Which is saying something. So, my lord, man. Civ 5 is the best Civ. I didn't like Civ 6. I wasn't a Civ 5 fan. Jesus, look at this. Oh, I remember the Dead by... Dude, we actually Dead by Daylight more streams than Madden 21. Wow. Just Chatting was at 4 because we used to start the stream in Just Chatting. Yeah, Just Chatting's at 4 because we used to start the stream in Just Chatting and then go over. I think it was the modded season. But we had a lot of problems with that game too. Try to keep it modded. From crashing and stuff. Fortnite for 93 hours. Dude, where the hell are we getting 93 hours of Fortnite from? Where the hell we got 193 hours of Call of Duty Warzone? Dead by Daylight, I get. We went through, dude, we went through a couple variety. You're right. We went through a couple variety for phases for sure. Baldur's Gate, 34 hours. Where's Final Fantasy on here? Where was the Final Fantasy playthrough? There it is. 44 hours of Final Fantasy 16. This was great. This was fantastic. I love this. Marvel Avengers too, to be fair. To be fair, Marvel Avengers as well. We did used to do DVD on Fridays a lot. You're right. You're right. Ah, well. Fun times, boys. Fun times. I need to try to go back and play DBs. Been some play. I wanted to play hockey. Are you still here? Didn't something new just came out? Or Stranger Things is coming out shortly, right? I think it's coming out this week, right? Yeah, we did play DBD for like an hour at a time for sure. When we were playing like longer games, we were playing like an hour and a half to play a game. No, Stranger Things comes. I don't know. Stranger Things comes out, I think, this week. I finally started Banishers. Really? I had fun with that. I feel like we played TCM. We did play Texas Chainsaw for a hot minute there. That was 24, I think it was, that we did that. I think that was 2024 because we were partnered with them for a while. So No, it's not a Stranger Things game. It's DVD is having Stranger Things stuff. 27th of Stranger Things. So it is this. Oh, it's Tuesday. Nice. Cool. Oh well. All right, chat. 1 o'clock. I think we're out of here for the day. I appreciate the hell out of you. YouTube. Sorry for the rough start. We'll get that fixed up. And we will be back tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. We're back. I kind of think we might go early if it's a snow day. I don't know what my work's doing yet. So, YouTube, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, coverage video will be up either tomorrow or Tuesday. The part 2 of the worst defenses to call should be up tomorrow. So we'll go over like cover 1, cover 2, cover 3, all that stuff. So, play sheet tomorrow? Ooh, I don't know. Making a playbook? I don't know.